Alright, what should you see going live?
I knew what. Clean for me.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the world of Yelmorgie. I know we weren't here last week. The 4 of us were off in the Enderonic Mountains, having a good old time camping. It was beautiful. I definitely recommend some nature time. As per usual, we're sorry about being late. That being the case, we're going to start a little bit sooner, but we are going to take about 10 minutes here to allow ourselves to finish doing what we were doing prior, and as well as allow you, the viewer, wherever you may be, to get ready for the story. Yeah, so see you in about 10 minutes.
Yeah!
Did you just get it? I don't see them.
Oh yeah, I should probably share the...
Oh!
Cold War has returned.
It finally fucking worked!
Where's the garbage can?
I don't know.
Wherever could it be?
Make a shot.
Where? I can't see because the car literally moved in.
See with your mind's eye. Oh! You would have made it if it
That was
did right here.
Yep.
Alright, let's do the coffees.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah.
Did you
Gotta
share
push again.
the thing earlier for the
D&D
stream?
Core 4? Yes.
Alright, I'll share it from your page. Like,
She's page stalking me.
You're gonna share.
yes. Oh wait, I can't. Hold on.
No.
I'll just copy and paste it.
That's what I do. That's what I do every week.
Okay.
Say what? I wonder how a more socialist economy would affect DoorDash.
Good question. Hey, they didn't put the other fucking sauce in here. I used to make buttercream frosting when I worked at Tops in like the giant mixing bowl.
We have it for ours as well. We just have a regular mixing bowl though, because we just individual cakes. But yeah, I love it. Did you guys get your buttercream from Rich's?
Yeah, and blocks.
Yeah.
We had to add the water to it to soften it up.
Yeah, that's the same shit. It's the exact same shit we use. And I used to be the one to go pick it up when I was the delivery.
Break drawer above the garbage can, or if you want to take one on the stream, you can do
I got to go somewhere else.
Oh yeah, so if you want to hear the story about the mountain, it was a good old time. Trip balls on shrooms. It did. To the whole gram. It was fucking nuts. Talk to some things. Talk to some people. Met Jesus. I'm not going in on this. There's a cool park ranger.
What?
Huh?
They're attempting to speak Japanese, I think.
Is that's a kid in front of you, Chris?
This?
Yeah.
Yes.
Japanese is automatic white.
That's the one I kept forgetting to bring.
Ah, got you. I was like, I don't know if it's got cookies in it or.
Alright, I would just pop this.
You want to smell it?
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Stop huffing your candle!
I like to go candle huffing in stores, by the
really
way.
Good. It smells really good.
I don't know if you're into that.
How
but
deep are we talking huffing? Are we talking about holding the candle?
It's apple cinnamon. That shit That smells really good.
It's like a tiered candle, so it's like vanilla chai, snickerdoodle donut, and then apple cinnamon.
Go get
I
new
like
pants.
scented candles, man.
Go
That's,
get new
that's the
pants.
one thing growing up with women. It gets you a bubble bath, scented candle. Yes.
Hi, Bean.
Love
I know.
scented candles.
I know.
Don't
Your
deny
toys
your
used to be
feminine
really good.
side. That's how you can be stronger.
Oh yeah. Did we roll the one?
No, I did not. I've got your goodies over here. I just need Kyle's goodies.
It's not a toy.
I need your goodies, sir.
What's up?
For the group list. For the shared one.
Jaeger or lemon lime?
Lemon wine.
Mine.
The lime of lemoniness.
What if I could do that in a pan? Just a menu idea hit me in the head.
Did it really hit you in the head, or did it come to your thoughts?
Yes. Just with the way the dish comes together, yes.
Understood. I take yours in the bathroom.
See. That's what I heard that.
And then Brandon's giving me a little late. That's okay.
No, it's not. Speaking
How dare he runs on CPT?
I run on that all the time. I do. My whole family does, actually. I try my best, but I can't help it. It's just how we were raised. Almost everybody in the projects. It is what it is.
There's been a lot of shootings lately around my neighborhood.
Yeah. Oh, I believe it.
Like,
Yeah.
2 teenagers were shot and killed last week, 18 and 13.
Was it a gang-related shit, or was it just bullshit?
I don't know. 13-year-old girl got shot on the holidays, and an 18-year-old boy, he got shot in a drive-by and died the next day. There's a shootout at Save-A-Lot, I guess.
Fucking Save-A-Lot?
Yeah, like no one got injured, but there's just like fucking bullet holes everywhere, I guess.
Jesus fucking Christ. Welcome to the East Side, folks.
Yeah, there's some shooting like around the corner from me a couple nights ago. I can't wait to get out of the hood.
I was just saying, damn.
Did I get fucking bit? Grabbed
My mind is like, I give you credit for being able to hold out in there, but at the same time, it's like, that's like, damn. So, like, you know, like, at least with the West Side, not, I mean, shit. I don't know, I feel like the East Side's a little bit worse than the West Side.
I've lived on the West Side too. They definitely have their.
They got their bad shit too, because that's where I grew up as well. There was the drive-by that my mom had to dive down high behind cars that forced her to be like, I'm getting a fucking loan, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And then we moved to Tonawanda, to an area we thought was better, but it turned out it was also the project. We didn't know. Do you know the town at all? Like Tonawanda area?
Bits and parts.
If you ever been to like Hudson and like Harrison, over by like Ben Franklin, the duplex section, that's college apparently. I didn't know until I was getting my blood drawn a few years back. It's like, yeah, we're over in the hooded area, you know, like by Ben Franklin, and I'm standing there as this lady's talking, I'm like, that's the fucking hood?
Oh.
Like, what? Since when? And I'm just like listening, and then after that, I go home and I'm like, why the fuck did you tell us we were up in the Pride? What do you mean? Fucking hide? I mean, why do you think I want to get us out of there? I mean, think about it. The pillheads next door, the crackheads down the street. Oh my god, it makes sense!
Oh my god.
I didn't fucking know. It made a lot of sense when I moved to the city of Tonawanda. Oh, I know. I'm telling him the story.
Oh, okay. I wasn't in here for that part, so it's just that's
no, I
funny.
don't give a shit. Like, dude, we went from rags to rich.
See, you
well,
thought
not
you-
really rich, but like, hey, we're doing a lot better than we
You
started.
thought you could escape it.
Dude, I'm dead serious. And then when we lived in the city, when we lived in like the suburbia of like City of Tonawanda, dude, growing to school, I was so out of place. I'm like, this makes no sense. Why do I feel so out of touch? Like, I don't understand any of you fucking kids. Years later, coming back to Buffalo, I'm working at a candy shop, and I'm sitting there, and I'm talking to some people, and I'm talking to some of the people at the work, but it's like, how can I put it? Some of the workers there, some were from like the suburban area, and some were like more city, and it was just like, I finally get it. I was a city rat growing up living in the suburbs. I felt way out of place. Because I grew up amongst like Hispanics and blacks and like all types of different cultures and nations, and then I got right to Whiteyville, and it's just like, what the fuck is this? And I don't mean just nice Whiteyville, I mean mean Whiteyville, where it's like, yo, why are you throwing that slur on? Like, why you like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, who the fuck do you think you are?
So I lived in back in Kenmore and went to Kenmore school.
Shit, dude.
It was like, it was just, it was the fact that like you're just walking around and like everyone just eyes you because it's like you don't belong here. I know I don't.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
What's up, you adorable cat?
Oh
It's
yeah.
just like, I don't know, man. It's just fucking.
We'll put fresh batteries in these.
Yeah.
Damn, great.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Damn.
Shine bright like a
I
diamond.
totally forgot about that. So that's really cool.
Alright, so we're about on that 10-minute mark.
Wait, do we have ashtrays up?
No.
They're over there.
My mind's saying wait like
10, 15.
4 more minutes.
I'll turn into a sea turtle.
I don't know why, just like something, just 4 more minutes.
That's a seal.
4.
Oh wait,
4?
I gotta quit
Oh,
these
thank
things,
you.
but they're so good.
Tacos or burritos?
Deep
Yes.
fried
What would
tacos.
Dreis be
yes.
if he was in the deep
Chimichangas.
sea? A sea lion.
If you have it all as one, it's a chimichanga. I know how to make those in a deep fryer.
Don't tell me that.
Sea
Yeah.
lion.
The trick is you just have to
Ah!
flat press the whole thing against the grate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
That's just like acceptance right there. That's what that-
You have to make
Yeah,
sure
that's
it's
a
a
good
secure
one.
one, otherwise you're just going to waste all
I'm
your
good
taco
at
bait.
this.
Damn.
Hi, Bean. I know you want to mark my your scent on my lap when I'm sitting by your toy. But it is not playtime. You know this. This is a different kind of
I didn't notice one came down.
Yeah, that's
One of the hoods.
mentality.
yeah,
You see this one?
but it's not really interfering,
No.
so that's why I didn't bother with it.
Father, it is playtime.
That's it. He is daddy.
Uncle, it is
Just do it.
There we go. Yeah.
playtime.
I'll take uncle.
I do that because like everyone's all like, "Mother, feed me." Whenever like it
Yeah.
involves my cat.
Won't you touch my tra-la-la?
Well, I got Anubis down here. I don't think you want me touching his tra-la-la.
I think he wants you to touch it.
No, he wants me to throw his wand. That's not better.
Don't say it like that.
Yeah.
I realize
Those
that.
get expensive.
Well, Triple X time to core for it.
As if we haven't already been.
Oh my god!
I know, Greg. I mean, Kyle was freaking out like, we're live. I was like, yeah, I know. I don't give a shit.
Patreon.
If you want to know more, check out Growing with Ryan. It's a podcast. It is.
That's a podcast.
I mean, I gotta throw one name out there, you know, since the other one got knocked the fuck
I
down.
thought I could win.
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh, baby.
No, he's up here to knock my dice down. I'm not a fool.
Give me a kiss. That's what that was. He was looking at you like, give me a kiss.
Give him to me. I will kiss.
Oh god, my cat figured out how to knock vases over.
Oh no.
No.
That's so, oh, fuck.
She always knew. She's just now taking the opportunity.
Yeah.
You're not knocking anything off the table, bud. I know
She's
you're
been eyeing him for months.
Alright.
Menacingly.
In like 2 minutes.
First thing she looked at
I know,
as a kid
it's
was
not
that
always
particular.
going
No. Has she broken any?
Ah. He's back to
I
trying to
think.
lick me.
Damn.
He's trying to give you living.
I know.
figured out how to
I know.
climb
I
up this
I was
appreciate
trying to
the love,
distract
but-
him so he could grab his die.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. He's like,
You see the gleam in the
Smart
eye.
kitty.
He didn't even look at me when he sat up here. He
he's
looked
a
at my
smart-
dice
he's a
first.
smart cat.
Shithead.
He knows how to get
He's
what
your
he wants.
shithead.
I know. He reminds me of little me. He knows how to get what he wants. Yeah, I'll play the cute card, and then when you're not paying attention, bang, baby.
We'll say that to other people. I'm not the only lap to sit on.
Won't you touch my tra-la-la? We fucking did that for fucking
My dad is
2
busy.
hours.
Hello.
Oh god. We did that for quite a while. What? What'd you say?
Who are you doing that?
Aw.
No, it was like, oh god, for the realization.
Yeah.
I'll take that. Bean. There's a bean.
Those have gotta be bad if he still has them on. Because I'm looking at my inventory and I have 12 gooseberry fruits.
Oh yeah.
I got those.
Hey, so,
Oh, yeah.
no, they're in the
Years
vacuum.
ago.
They're in
No.
the vacuum.
No, that shit's fucking.
They're frozen. They're crunchy.
It's fucking
It might be okay for you to eat,
Yes.
not us.
Oh yeah. That's
I've
right.
still got 2 sugar greenies.
Oh God.
Yeah,
I
sugar.
still got a bagel.
You got sugar. They just became their base form. It's just a pile of sugar.
See,
Anybody want a bagel?
no. Is that a personal message?
Get
What's a
Sam's
bagel?
done.
Why don't you tell
It's made of
Sam?
It's
bread.
something I
Fuck
bought
off.
15
That's
years
it.
ago at a
It's
small
silent.
store. This is another bag.
It's just got rotten.
Okay.
It just, you made the joke that it has its own
Ew.
atmosphere.
I won't push it anymore.
It looks like just black charcoal at this point.
Restart 5
Let's
minutes later.
let's start lighting candles.
That's disgusting.
Fuego! Oh, did we bring the box of ladders?
No. I'm currently
the joke
melting
was
this
I
cat's
bought
fur.
a bagel,
Here.
but I didn't eat it yet,
Will you
so
light
I
the
just kind of
candles
had
near
it
you?
in my inventory and did nothing with it. I'm like, well, I'm just not taking it out now.
What is this, The Sims?
You've seen how you act, so you tell me.
Yeah.
Don't worry, as long as you don't put a plate or a chair in front of her, she'll be okay to walking forward.
One time I was stuck inside my house for 3 days because of that.
Somebody just took away all the doors that I couldn't
Yeah.
take to break through a wall.
There's this
That
story,
would,
dude.
if I woke up and that happened, I would freak the fuck out.
Same.
There's a story about this dude. It was during the days when they were doing like high doses of LSD, like in like the 60s and shit. And they were on such a high dose that the guy forgot how to like do shit in his brain. So they brought him home. They got him to the door. They watched him put the key in the door, and then they turned around and left. But when they got there the next morning, he was still at the door with the key in that. He forgot in his brain how to churn it. And fucking
Wow.
enter. And he was on such a high dose.
It just altered his entire brain
Yeah.
chemistry.
I was like, dude. I mean, they were on high fucking doses. But this is when it was like, you are the what's it called?
Test subject?
Basically, yeah, they were psychonauts and they were testing themselves. But this is when they just discovered LSD, and they had the purest chemicals, and they had the chemists as friends, and so she was like, we were literally just doing high dose amounts of LSD for days, we were just doing it.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
If you want to just chill on my lap, you can just chill on my lap.
Stay lit. Stay lit.
Wow, this one went out because it's an asshole.
It's
the fan.
Yeah, the fan. I'm
I
gonna
did the same
drop it
issue
a
last
little
week. Oh
bit.
yeah, I hope that works with your candle too. Fuck.
I don't want it to be too hot, so I'm gonna bring my fan out so that it can shut.
Also Sunday morning, to try to be quiet, Chef Rock knows.
Yeah.
That's what I deal with every fucking morning.
Let's see.
Could you just hand me the
Oh, the fan got turned off. No wonder.
just grab the whole thing.
He's just fucking sitting there screaming at me.
Ow!
Yeah, like,
He's got a little like. The funny thing about your cat, Sephiroth, is it's not even a meow. It's like a grunt.
yeah.
It's like a little grunt.
But then, like, when he gets, like, more louder about it,
Yeah.
it's like a raspy, like, purling meow.
Cat's
It's like,
about to start
bro,
singing the
what
blues.
Would you mind hooking this around your chair?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. I'm just gonna place some fans so that way you guys can get some air without not having to die.
Yeah.
We get to
Freezing
breathe.
this, which is probably a terrible idea because
No,
it's
you
just gonna leak through here.
What other candles are even over here?
You
Just
get
those
get
two?
the
Yeah.
get the
Just
illusion
these
of
two.
breathing.
We used to have some behind, but then the one year. Was it? No,
What was
yeah.
this?
It was with.
Oh, God, yes!
Yeah?
Sorry.
Good?
That was unbecoming of
No, I
me.
just wanna make sure. That way we got some air circulation.
Oh, that one went right out.
Which one? That
Oh,
one?
Yeah.
my name days
Would
have
you
come
mind
at
keeping it
once.
to yourself?
Oh God.
Here.
Yeah, right there.
Final
It'll be
Fantasy
it
14.
should be
Let me see
blocked
if I
at
can
that point.
find the...
Thank you. My apologies for that. Those are all lit. I'm just gonna let mine and then let's go.
This one just won't stay.
Just won't let us stay lit.
It's not lit, fam.
Yeah, now there's
Wow.
like liquid wax in here.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Let me see. Right there. Cool.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
I'll show you later.
Sorry, y'all.
Free! You gotta download Final Fantasy 14.
Good idea.
Gotta flatten these down.
reciprocal.
Sir.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
Oh yeah, you too. But else?
When you look at the camera,
I know.
looking directly at you.
I know.
Which direction do I have to look?
Right here.
Oh! There's a camera person following us.
Right here.
What's a camera?
I'm kidding.
That's the.
There
I
you
think
go.
it's the thing on that guy's shoulders, walking around.
Alright.
Hasn't that been following us for like 16 years?
I want to know his stats. I think he's level 20.
Longer than that.
It's a level 20 camera.
He's been following you for 16 years. Us, since we were kids. That oh fuck, it's creepy. It
Oh,
got
God.
really creepy.
Yes.
Is it?
Thank you.
Yes. Were we groomed?
I think so.
Sorry.
That just got creepier.
It did, that's the point. Alright. Alright, so thank you all for joining us. Let's get on. First, I'm just gonna basically do a little what's the word I'm trying to say? Recap of last session.
Things got hit.
No! Not Cheeky Jar Jar. Not our copyrighted.
No. Okay. Damn. So this was like 2 weeks ago now. Let me rekindle in my mind what the fuck happened.
It was a house
Got
party.
regurgitated.
That's right. That's right. Okay. So last week's session, or not last week, 2 weeks ago, last session I should just fucking say, you guys continued the battle with the Grogut's manor. And my god, was it fucking crazy as shit. From dragons flying inside, setting ablaze the internal, the internal structure of the manor to other members joining on the inside and just being shot out through a regurgitated process of the house and almost losing their life after basically snapping their neck upon impact on the hillside, only to be saved by their companion. From there, more chaos developed. People struck and created holes in the sides while destroying more of the structure as the giant demonic monster house manor just continued to strike and do a lot of damage to each player. In the end, though, you all triumphed by just working together and just destroying the ever-living fuck out of this living fuck out of the manor by taking out its foundations. We're just gonna take a pause for a moment because our other group members joined. Look at that! I waited long enough.
Exactly right after the recap.
I need house XP. I have that written down.
Kyle reminded me. We saw it. So thank you. I
Hello.
appreciate the reminder as well, Dennis.
Ah, sure. There's cats on.
It's right
There's
up on
cats
top
on the
of house.
ground. Is what my brain was about to say.
Here, real quick.
Oh yeah, getting your fruit in the bowl. Never mind. I thought you were saying you had to throw that out. Never mind. Okay.
We could do Twitch chat writes a D&D campaign.
Oh
What'd
God.
you say?
Twitch chat writes a D&D campaign.
Oh, I've seen people do that. Yeah, that was actually the dude we got XP to level 3.
Really?
He did that. Yep.
Holy shit.
And he like created the whole map and everything, and like created the whole campaign. It was fucking nuts.
Oh yeah.
What's up, sir? Oh, I love the shirt.
What is good?
Thanks.
Fuck yeah.
Hi.
Big fan
Hi.
of him.
All right.
Me too. But I don't know, I heard like buddy that I've been like talking to is like, yeah, you should wear more pants.
Fuck yeah, yo.
Bless you, buddy.
Go
Aw.
off a map.
I don't think I've ever heard you
Yeah,
sing.
you definitely. Cause I would love for you to create a story around that.
I was gonna hit you guys up, I didn't know what you were doing, but I was over at Delaware Park with my friend and her kid.
Oh damn. Yeah, we were just chilling out all day. Yeah. Took a quick ride to do the run-ins fair, like to get all the fruit for here. But yeah, we're just.
I didn't realize how fucking big Delaware Park is either.
Yeah.
So I was like by the pedestrian bridge, and she's like, "I'm at the parking lot," and I was like, "Where is that?"
Oh, by
She's like by Meadow Drive, and I was like, "Well, I gotta drive
Yeah.
7 minutes. I'll be right there."
Yeah, it's
Wow.
huge. There's two different sides. It's separated by the throughway. Or not the throughway, Delaware. As well as the portions of it from the graveyard. But yeah, you didn't miss anything. I was literally in the middle of the recap talking about the Monster Manor and how they got regurgitated and he basically almost lost his life. Came back and then you guys were at the end just fucking toppled it over as you guys just did some just group strikes, breaking the foundation, causing it to fall over, and then finally causing the entire thing to just shatter and break apart. A demonic, like dark energy coming forth from it, releasing these horrible, withering screams of agony and all the past and lives that had been lost there, and just the demonic forces that controlled it. And then as it dissipated into the air, you guys all listened, and you could hear in the complete silence the sounds of doors just opening collectively as you look down at this town of Dreis, as the occupants of the town all awoken and stepped out from their homes. And that's where we left off last session. Before we go into this week's session, we are going to do a shout out to 716 New Era Buds. Much love. Check
Right
them
here,
out
right
down
here.
there. Look at that.
Boom.
New Era Buds. If you need to find them, the only place to find them is on Instagram and Instagram only. You're going to go up in that search bar at symbol 716_new_era. That's at symbol 716_new_era. It's going to be for 21 and older, education and entertainment purposes only. You're going to find the most beautiful and exquisite pictures of buds, from the tiniest greenling popping out of the dirt all the way to the beautiful budding stages where you just see just littered in trichomes of different colors, whether it's just pure white from how much there is to the different purples and orange hairs that come forth from it. Beautiful selections, beautiful image galleries, cannot recommend enough, and we thank them for providing us with the substances that we consume every week on this session, as well as the substance I consume, the flower that I consume while creating the world of Yelmorgie. Much love and shout out to 716 New Era Buds. One last time, go ahead to add symbol 716_new_era, 21 older, education and entertainment purposes only. Much love.
And if you have possibly missed any streams of Core 4 D&D, you can go to our YouTube channel in the link right above, behind diagonal. It's up there. So you go there and you can see any of our sessions within the world of Yelmorgie and our few D&D one-shots.
All homebrew.
All homebrew, ran by different peoples of the parties. And come have a little fun.
Cool.
With more to come.
And if it's your first time watching or the first time in a while, I definitely recommend checking out YouTube, like for the past few sessions, to figure out what the fuck's happening, because it's been a crazy ride so far.
Core 4 D&D. See you there.
All right. So,
Also, if you happen to ever like look for a place where you want a burger and you see the Burger Den, it's just gonna take you to fucking Denny's. Don't do it. Don't go to the Burger Den. It's just Denny's rebrand.
are you serious?
I just learned that today. Yeah, I was like, ooh, the Burger Den. It's on Delaware. It sounds fun.
that fatty burger place. That's
I
right.
order from Burger Den.
Wait, where on Delaware?
It is Denny's.
Oh shit.
It's
Everyone
like
comes
Denny's
with
on
Denny's.
Delaware.
Oh,
I never
really?
knew that.
Yeah, it's the Burger Den, I guess. So it was like I was a little
Wow,
upset.
fuck that.
Fuck yourselves.
Fucking goddamn misdirected bullshit.
Wow.
Fuck you.
They did
Shut
that
the fuck.
in Boston Market too. They called it like rotisserie meals or something.
It's just
Wow.
a Boston Market, though. I mean, technically it is a rotisserie meal, but still, fuck off with your goddamn.
Even the
Trying to make it
fries.
seem like you're better than you are. I'm pissed. Denny's can fuck it off.
Yeah.
They fucking robbed me out of my my last meal. Like I got one of those.
Damn, you died?
No, I got robbed, dude. It was bullshit. Fucking wow. It was
No,
what
we
did I
didn't
get?
get less.
It was
So I never.
the what?
The skillet.
Yeah, I got the one sirloin. I got the one skillet that's like the
Any
sirloin
meal
one.
could be your last, but you just don't know.
And I got all the additives, but no fucking sirloin.
Didn't put any meat in it.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's funny you mention that, because that reminds me of the time I went to McDonald's years ago, and they had their steak sandwiches. And they put everything on a sandwich except the steak.
Wow.
So then you understand.
I got a box of tartar
What's
sauce
that place
instead of
on
10-piece
Hurdle?
nugget one time.
It's like a Tex-Mex place, and it's made out of like shipping containers. It's called like something.
What?
Oh,
They just hated you.
No, it was really good.
What was your last place?
Deep South
Deep
Taco.
South
Deep
Taco.
South Taco sucks dick.
There you go.
I got the
He
fajita.
left, so.
I got the fajita, and it came out like on a skillet, and it's like ooh, like chicken and onions
It's a
and
show.
pepper,
Yeah.
and then there's nothing. There's no spices. It's just plain chicken.
Oh,
And
that's because he wasn't working there.
And it's like,
Cook the
okay, can I
steak
have
then.
some hot sauce? And they give you this hot sauce, and it's just tomato sauce.
Isn't
It's
that
not even
also
spicy.
another
Like,
one?
what is
What
going on?
place?
Why can't I?
They're bland
Yeah.
white people just don't know how to spice
a
it.
Michelin star, but
Yeah, it's just white people trying to make.
I made
There's a
culture.
page
I made a
follow.
review about
Oh,
how
yeah.
like
No,
it was
no, that
bland,
movie
and
was
the
cursed.
owner
got one
behind
burned.
me was
Mexico
talking
food?
shit.
yes.
So I edited my thing, and I was
Great.
like, "Fuck you."
We got one
Yeah.
burned.
Just a little
No.
something.
No, I understood. Yeah, him and my sister both worked there.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up with the owner? He's got a
Oh,
problem.
you just said you
Like,
like.
guys,
I literally
When
was
you
about
go
to
through
spark
like the
that.
reviews, he
Yeah.
just like talk shit to everybody. Who,
Oh yeah, no. Well, I mean, let's just say, no. That's all it
It
is.
would be. Alright, we all ready?
Oh yeah, the McDonald's tartar sauce. They were very busy. I'm pretty sure somebody in the drive-thru ordered an extra box of tartar, and they put in a 10-piece nugget meal. But somehow I got the box of tartar sauce instead
Oh, I
of the 10-piece
remember
nugget meal.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be so pissed.
I was too, because we didn't realize until we got home because of how busy it
I
was.
would burn it down.
Yeah, we were tired.
Damn.
I was so hungry.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Gustav, can you ride fast?
I would create an explosive chemical out of tartar sauce just to get back at them.
Yes.
Didn't we give you something? You didn't get anything, did you?
I was back at my friend's house when we found out.
Yeah.
Wasn't trying to make the walk back.
I
Like,
remember.
fuck.
Alright. You all ready, y'all? So.
No.
I should have been
Mansion
an
H.
Italian character.
Do we want to start with that?
Oh, that's
Okay,
right.
Costa.
That's right. That's right. Thank you.
I don't know.
So you remind me. You
The only
remind me.
thing
You remind
Italian
me
about me is
again.
my last name. Like 100%. You just throw some darts at Europe, and that's where I'm from.
Yeah, right. Even if it's a little bit.
Actually talking like handful.
Yeah.
Okay.
XP is
Except
good
You
XP.
don't
I'm
hit
not,
it.
I'm not great at the darts.
You know you got a duck and a whale right there.
Nothing but motion.
That's why.
Fuck! I knew I saw Gills the one
I know how to
day.
make a whale noise.
I mean, I cut myself.
What the fuck?
This isn't hiding my gills. It was an accident.
Could I get?
What the fuck? I don't mean
Your
like
ex-
cut myself.
let me get your ex-
I know what you're
Oh.
Okay.
Shave.
Mine is.
Yeah, it's shaving accident. Yeah, exactly. Only on your neck is 3 to 6.
47,690.
Brown hair.
Ooh,
And I'll keep messing with it if it's not covered.
Okay. What is yours?
45,863.
Okay, that's the gist of all
I
yours.
was gonna say 43,140.
Yeah, just want to make sure. Okay.
1,005,046.
Would you hand me the monster manual?
Who knew it?
I know steak. A little bit too low, so it's 525,000.
I still raffled that I managed to raffle.
I like cooked a steak for my sister the other day, and
Yeah.
I barely seasoned it because I
You
didn't
support
want
the
that
fuck
much.
out of
She was
us.
like, "This is
Yeah.
way too seasoned." I'm like, "Are you kidding me? I barely touched it."
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I showed
I
you.
want to see how much XP we get from a fucking house. Man,
I'm
it's
Oh,
so
yeah, you didn't give out XP.
Why are you just
I
out there
do
fucking
that,
houses?
why not?
Come quick.
You of all people kink shaming me?
Yes.
It's not a kink shame. It's a kink wonder.
Get him.
It's a
Oh,
kink
shit.
wonder.
Wow.
Carve out his asshole.
Holy shit!
0 to 100.
Your shit's just gonna drop right out.
That's got a decent weight to it.
I don't want to be dilated. I'm sorry.
If you fart, you're gonna shit.
Something just
Wow.
Don't stab your toes.
I appreciate it. That's the last one. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry. Because I might need it, so I don't know. I don't know.
You're good.
I don't know anymore, man. I don't know.
You're not supposed to.
They're in the trees, man.
Passing around the nut.
That's not a
cool.
knife. That's a knife.
Ooh, this and it's for digging too.
Yeah,
It looks
it's like a
girthy.
trowel, like
Oh,
a-
it's
It's basically so you could like get a root system out of
And hook it
plants. and
too. Ooh, you got a nice one. This is nice.
It's
Yeah, that's
pretty
my
good.
mom.
I was like, I
Have you
don't
ever
trust
seen that bespoke?
Did you see the way he did that
Yeah.
digging motion?
That's
Yeah.
where I got
I was
that from.
scared.
Understood.
Oh my
pretty
god.
I got that, like some charcoal soap.
Dude, that
like,
was.
60
Oh
bucks.
my.
Good shit. That's a good.
Fuck.
It's got such good weight to it. That's the
It
part.
does.
But yeah, like you can use it as a hammer too, like with the iron
Wow.
butt at the
Yeah.
end. Like,
Because it's supported.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Let's see.
perfectly balanced. This whole thing should be.
The
That's
blade-
not balanced at all.
The blade is
It's so
curved
big.
too,
Ooh,
so,
woo.
like,
Is everybody ready?
Yeah, twist it.
You're all getting 3,333 XP.
Oh, them threes, baby. Hmm.
Trees.
He's about 4 trees.
Oh, thank you for reacting to my gift.
Wait, what did you say? 3,000?
What's up?
3,333.
He's like
3,000.
24, and then I did the
333.
SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, I love that one.
Oh, the 25
God
one.
damn.
Yeah.
Which funnier than 24?
25. Lay it on me.
3333.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Pencil that, go back in. I didn't mean to extend you that much.
146. Yeah.
49,000.
146.
What'd you say, Kyle?
49,196.
Congratulations.
296
You're now
away
level
from
9.
leveling up.
What's your XP?
It is at now it's at
You're so
22,703.
close. Oh. Alright, what about you, sir?
46,474.
Pretty you close.
Son of a bitch!
Over.
Durden, what are you at?
500, 25,600. Still waiting on it to load.
Yeah, that was stalled. Well played. Well played.
Misdirection.
44,851.
Close.
51,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations, you're level 9.
How the fuck do I have the most XP?
Can you do me a favor and conjure woodland being?
Yeah, because you gotta understand. So the way I've been doing with your XP is because you've been supporting so much. They will get strikes in. So say he strikes 2 out of 5, he only gets XP for 2 out of 5. But you supported him and you supported the other people who are attacking the other 3, so you're getting XP from all of them.
Oh wow.
Because you're supporting all the people that are striking different creatures.
That's cool.
That's how
I
you
think this is my first XP I got, so I'm
I'm
at
just-
17,333.
17.
Because I'm level 6, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, level 6 gang.
Okay, so you got a few to go. We're gonna have to get you some crazy shit.
Well, Doran, I know you just started with us, but prepare to be traumatized. I mean, have a fun adventure.
I mean both.
You
Can I have both?
mushrooms.
Would you want to try a starberry? Great.
Oh
No!
my god.
Psychedelic mushrooms for the starberry.
It's a psychedelic strawberry.
Oh yeah. Alright, we all ready for this?
Yep.
Alright. So, we are starting off on Chapter 8. A New Day. Okay. Having spent weeks traveling by sea, land, and sky, to only reach your desired location and have to destroy it in the end, you all find yourselves exhausted from your fruitless pursuits. So, go ahead and take it.
Is it? It's fucking dead.
Are
So,
we still?
how long
like,
is
This
literally
literally just, literally they just open up and you just look down and saw that, and this is where we are.
so we're picking right up.
We'll pick
Okay.
it right up.
Everybody breathing?
I made the house weed itself.
I mean, technically, yes. Good job on the bladder shot.
It's done.
I didn't think
done.
houses had those.
She
I gotta
immediately
write
runs
that
and
down.
hugs you.
A moving house, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen. That was fun.
I died. He nearly.
Down at the base of the hill, a few villagers have stopped with their daily doings, as though their days had never skipped a beat, and are now looking upwards at the hill towards you all. Their faces gazing at the affected lands. So you guys are high up on this hill, just looking down, and like they're all just gazing up. Not necessarily looking at you, but just looking at all
Everything.
the ripped sections, burnt up wood, like the fuck? You're all free to do as you wish.
Are they like distance-wise? How far are they from us?
1 second.
Oh fuck! I should have wrote that down. Well,
I apologize.
Probably
I thought I
not.
had it written down. I was wrong. It's a mile high. It's a mile high hill.
oh crap.
So it's like little ants at the like
Specks of
below.
the
They're looking at the land. They see you standing above, but they're more looking at the land. You guys are just looking down. You can see them. You can slightly see like figures, but you don't really see much else. It's like looking at the bottom of a very high hill. You're free to do as you wish at this point.
We gonna loot this house?
I want to burn it down.
There's nothing left of the house. It's broken apart, shattered. It's just like wood, stone, metal.
So if I were to use Searing Smite on it, would it just catch on fire?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that what you want to do?
Yep, I'm gonna cast Searing Smite.
Do stairs now.
That's a 7.
You pass.
Plus 2, and I can add that with Aura. Yeah, it's a saving throw. Never mind. Oh, wait, no, I'm proficient. Hold up, I passed.
Yay.
Sorry, charisma and wisdom.
So you set for electrical. You just fire. And light just.
Oh no, Searing Smite. I gotta hit it. Fire. That's it.
Oh, my apologies. I was thinking of
Divine Smite.
Yeah. All right, so never mind. You just walk up to it, smashing. As you watch sparks fly from the hammer, as it just the wood ignites.
There shouldn't
setting
be anything
fire.
after this. I don't
Black
know about
smoke
you guys.
emits from it as it bellows off into the sky.
That way we can be sure it doesn't come back.
After all that, I can go for some food.
Titus is just gonna drop to his knees at the moment.
Yeah.
I think Phoenix can like
I'm trying to think.
That's
1,000
cursed.
yard stare right now.
I say, like, Titus is just silent.
Walk. What's going on with you?
I'm just here,
So are you like looking down at the villagers? Are you like looking at them, or are you just kind of
looking at everyone else and just like resting up.
Understood.
We should get food. We had such a workout playing with the house. That was fun, by the way. Let's find more houses to beat up.
As you say that, like you guys kind of like turn and look at the town where a third of the section of it was just destroyed by the fucking dirt that the man had thrown.
That was the force. It's okay.
And so-
Oh, there are plastic forks.
Yeah.
That's not close
I
enough.
thought you said the
I just
force.
felt heat and I'm like, oh.
I am ready.
And then I just totally accepted that he just like pulled something off without using his hand. That was the force, sorry.
Alright. Alright.
I think that house took care of the other houses fighting for us.
That's no fun.
Wait. Where do we even go from here?
I don't know.
For one, we gotta restock on what we need before we even think about a plane. Gathering resources is step one to survive.
It's like
Hey, are you okay, Bach?
I'm alive today, and I'll probably be alive tomorrow, but for now, yes, I'm okay.
I can't believe
You were always the cheery one growing up.
we did this and
Money.
what did we even do this for? We
Money.
all
Just started as a simple job.
Those assholes didn't even pay us.
Well, I mean, not gonna defend.
Oh my god, I just pieced something
We
together.
didn't get full payment.
It's a theory. What we initially got paid in with the dead adventurer's gold that went in before us.
You check your gold.
Oh yeah.
As you feel your gold sack of gold, you notice that it's a little lighter than it was before.
So
The gold that you had received was an illusion.
Ghost gold.
Yeah.
did you get paid in ghost gold too?
You don't remember the last thing you remember.
I wasn't around when they got paid.
No, the very last thing you remember is it's a drunk night and you were stumbling up the hill. And as you found the house, you didn't know it was the manor, you just thought it was a house, and you entered it, and all you heard was, hello friend, and just, out. The next thing you remember is waking up in the attic with them.
So the problem for me right now is I don't because we split the gold up.
Yeah.
I don't remember how much
It was
we
only
got.
1,000.
So we would have gotten 200 each.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Yeah, so 1,000 divided by 6.
That's a little under.
Yeah, because remember, technically, even though he's dead now, he still did get a portion.
Yeah.
I could see Unix.
Oxen.
Actually,
Yeah, we had a
I'm the very person who fucking
we had a friend that came in with us. We had
200.
So you had fun.
so 166.6, so 167.
Yeah, so about
Pretty good.
167
Oh.
rounded out. So just
Okay.
take 167 out of your gold.
Let me count, and then I have a reaction.
I did bad math because I just realized, Ryan, that would be 1,200. Yeah.
Minus 167.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ah, that's not 6. That's 1.
I could see this being like.
It hurts me
a
so much.
A snapping point, and Unix just grabs the bag. Can I borrow the bag, guys? He just grabs it. Chucks it to the ground.
Your bad gold?
Yeah. Well, the fake sack.
Oh, I got you.
Because it's empty now. She just rips it.
Oh,
We should set that
you
up.
have never seen her like this, by the way, before. Did you two?
We should,
Neither of you mock him for 15 years.
Unit.
I don't know.
Titus just comes over, hugs you.
I'm gonna go up to her and take like the top part of my axe that like wouldn't be pointy or anything. And I'm gonna another thing that people do when they take a broom to someone crying, they're like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that with my axe to her.
Okay. You kind of stand, you, like, as Titus is reassuring her, you just kind of come over to the side, and as you just feel it poking to your side, and you look over, and you just see the halfling, correct?
Halfling, yeah.
Halfling poking with the blunt end of the battle axe, the little middle point.
Are you okay?
I'd come over and hug your leg since I'm at that height.
Oh. We just did all. I don't give a fucking shit about the money, but we did all that and get nothing out of it.
We got adventure out of it.
And
She's very optimistic this one. We survived.
Not all of us.
Maybe
Okay.
the real reward.
Who died?
The friends we
Oh my god!
Jesus.
Seraphina! And now I don't know you as a fuck!
That's all you hear.
I'm just taking out the
Wait,
rock
what was
and
that
being like,
stupid
"Here you
name that you called her?
Rafi.
Yeah.
In the distance, all you hear is in the wind.
As a minotaur-shaped cloud floats by in the sky.
It's fucking cringe.
go." Frank.
My last words, tell Raffy. You have to call her that. You have to say Raffy.
I'm hearing from a voice from beyond.
It's like,
It says to call you Raffy?
I'm gonna attempt a rage and I can't because I'm out of rages.
Oh, so she's just gonna huff angrily. Oh.
So like my eyes just turn red and then like they go back to normal and just like
He
some
said-
blood comes out of my nose.
This is not me.
Damn.
This is from the other side. I swear.
as you're just standing there conversing, you feel a light breeze, but as you look up, you notice that the clouds are beginning to open up more. It's been cloudy for weeks, and now it's finally
Well,
shifting.
if anything, It's a cleansing of the area. That house probably was doing all that stuff. I mean, you tried to grow plants the first day we got here. Could you?
When I tried to do it, did the plants grow yet? I couldn't grow plants. No,
So you go try right now?
yeah.
You step over, and while you're in tears, you put your hand out, and you just, before you felt the resistance of nothing on but instantly you watch as. You good? No, I'm not. I just want to make sure you're okay. You watch as little spurs start growing instantly from the ground, green amongst just gray and brown and different shades of white.
See? And now you can grow things. If that ain't a sign, I don't know what.
Whatever darkness was, whatever darkness was over this land, it's gone now.
Well, I'd say, since we know what we did, let's get on into town, get us some supplies. Because I don't know about you, but I shouldn't joke about this because I died. But I'm out of health potions. I could see if they would. I would like to see if they had some.
Let's get on to town.
There's 2.5 left.
What did the horse say when it had a broken leg?
I don't know what it say.
It said, "Help! I've fallen and I can't get up."
I don't get it.
It makes me
Wouldn't
laugh.
you just put the horse down?
This is what
I mean,
behind the scenes. This is what sparks.
she's not wrong.
Behind the scenes, this is what sparks the idea for horses' carriages.
Oh my god.
It's what's called a joke.
Oh.
'Cause horses giddy up. It's a play on the fact that they're used for slavery.
Okay, man with funny words.
Well, that's Durin. He introduced himself. Durin? Yes? Durin? Yeah.
So just being wrapped up in it all, and kind of confused a little bit on what's going on. I guess you just kind of join alongside of them heading to town.
Oh yeah.
Would you want to come along, sir?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, so you just at that point you begin to descend the mile-high hill,
No.
and as you climb lower and lower, it doesn't take very long. Around 30 minutes. 30
Can I
minutes,
use my
40
shield
minutes.
as a sled?
You want to use your shield as a sled?
Oh god.
Oh my god. Okay.
Wait until you have teleportations.
If he wants to do this,
I want to do it at like the last 100 feet.
I still need you to roll digs.
Okay.
Are you at full health right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can bounce off some things.
Don't joke about that!
What is that? That's a 6. That's a 6. That's 2.
Fuck.
That is
Fuck.
8 out of 9.
Alright, here we go, baby. Alright, so you get on the sled, right? And it's like as you start going down, the village starts to come into view.
I'll race you down there.
Or the town, my apologies, comes into view. And the occupants are still looking, but they seem to be in like older apparel. And you not wanting to waste any more time, you just jump on your side and slide on down. However, as you get to the bottom, you're going too fast, and you look back up, you're like, see that butt? You fucking hit a stone that was just sticking out. And you just go flying, bam, hit the ground for a D8.
Okay.
Oh, that looked fun. I want to do that. Anyone else got a shield?
Oh my god. You watch the shields. Now, as you're in the snow, they make their way down to meet you, and
Am I stuck in the snow?
yeah. You're like plopping yourself out.
Can I
as they
just go up to him, just...
Okay, yeah, he's stuck in it, and you feel the grip as he yanks you out.
You're gonna yank by the tail.
Just gonna put you just sat on my shoulder.
What up? Thank you for picking me up out of the snow. I didn't see that rock.
as you are standing there, you are looking around, and the occupants that you're seeing, you've also noticed, like, are in, like, old-timey apparel. They look at you strangely for a moment, then turn back to the hill, shrug, and just go about their business. Everybody just seems to be doing their own thing, not too worried.
Really don't care.
Yeah. Where do you supposed to go? Do you want to return to the town board? Do you want to talk to any of the town occupants?
Fuck the town board.
Yeah.
Last time we went to one of those. No. Good.
Talk to a town.
I'm done with adventuring.
What are we
I just
meeting
wanna-
with?
What?
We're not meeting with nobody. We talk to the people around, but.
I was referring to what he just said.
Oh.
That was a joke.
Town board.
Titus would like to take a look at the town and like see like, you know, the 2/3 it's not destroyed.
Yeah.
What's left within it?
Alright, from that point you're gonna have to, when you're coming down, you can see it off towards the right section. You came down more towards the center, so you're gonna have to take some of the, you look for it, and you can see that there's a road leading off from the green part. It's not really much of a road, whereas it's just trampled snow, just laid in a tract of wagons and then just other feet. And you take that down for about 2-3 blocks, then turn right, and that's when you start to see the devastation. I don't know if you are following him or if you're still staying back. But
I'm on his shoulder, so.
you're on his shoulder, so
Follow
alright. As you guys are walking towards it, you turn the corner, and right 2 blocks down, you can already see just there's sections of houses that are still just completely, perfectly intact, and then just sections completely laid to complete waste. Shattered, just shattered fragments of, what's the word, wood. It's just splintering out in different directions. Stone foundations, thrown giant chunks of just earth that are laid about. That was what caused much of the devastation. And further down, you can see that there's actually a group of people standing around, like, just looking at it, like that, just completely devastated. There's a few people walking too, and then there's even a few people standing outside their houses looking. Is there anything you would like to do?
I'm gonna try to talk to somebody.
You want to talk to somebody?
Yeah.
Roll me a d20.
11. Passed.
Well,
Not the time. Alright. So, as you witness this, you see there's a couple actually coming from the rubble section. It's a dwarf man and a dark elf woman. And you can see them as they are walking past you. Their heads are turned upwards more towards the destruction on top of the hill that you had just come from. And their eyes are shifting to different sections of the hill that have been torn apart and scattered. And it's almost like they're starting to put together what happened up the top to what happened in the area that they're currently coming from.
Pardon me. Do you know where there might be a shop around here that I could procure some cars for travels?
Shop? Yeah, that would be Gorkins.
Orkins?
Yeah, Gorkins, you're gonna want to turn around and turn about 4 blocks to your right, then right, then left, and then straight.
Thank you, sir.
It's not the proper way to tell them. You just simply turn right down at the corner and then a sharp left and keep going, you'll be fine. You always put people in service.
Listen, lady, don't fucking tell me anyways. Do you're a strange fella. Do you know what the hell happened up there?
Yeah, we were kind of wondering the same thing.
Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna do that little group huddle. Guys, should I tell them?
No
Kind of
idea.
questioning and looking at. She's like, you guys are 2 feet away.
I know.
It's a group huddle.
You could have just touched the tattoo.
I know, that's what we're doing. Group huddle though for while doing it.
Doesn't make any sense.
This is bad. Guys, should I tell them that it was us fighting?
Did you ever get off my shoulder?
No. I just essentially for that I just took your head and steered you. Is what I imagined in my head. So should I tell them about the house? You think? Or...
Why would we let them in on the fun we just had?
Wasn't it a man?
The couple are particularly staring at you two, like strangely.
Me and Buck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Leona and the lizard folk.
Like they're like, it's more of a not of distaste, but more of wonder.
Alright.
Something they've never seen.
Alright, guys.
So just like before.
Maybe, shouldn't tell me the full thing. I got this. Buck, follow my lead.
I'll try.
Alright, come out the huddle. Turn towards me.
And now they just, as they see it, they're looking at the back. They look at you.
Nice to make your acquaintance. No, we're not the sharpest looking right now. So,
You are in mighty fine, strange looking apparel.
But hey, it could be the new fashion.
see that manor up there? Well, what? Used to be that manor up there.
I don't ever recall a manor being upon that.
Well, there was just the other night.
I'm telling you, it was an illusion.
Well, regardless, the destruction you see is from that manor that you don't know about. But, there was some structure issues. And we were engineers brought here to try and help.
And there was an accident that occurred.
All I know is that I remember seeing a manor suddenly appear at the top of the hill, literally yesterday. Like I'd never seen it before. And it literally appeared, it seemed to appear overnight, out of nowhere, as if by like some kind of
Strong magic.
Exactly. Your husband gets it.
And she just looks questionable. They're just like,
Excuse me. I hit my head in a fight. Can you remind me what year it is?
Of course, I can tell you. It's 647.
What year is it comparatively?
If I remember, it's like 7 something. No.
1 second. It is the current year. Come on. Yep, it is the current year, 1147. Yeah. Yeah, it's 647. That's strange.
Thank you.
Strange question.
I understood. Thank
She, like she said, she bumped her head. She's a little, kind of woozy.
You're gonna want to put some of the snow on it. Helps tremendously.
We're trying to keep her awake.
I'm just gonna hop down from his shoulder at that moment and just pick up a big ass handful of it.
Oh.
Thank you for the advice, sir.
Oh, we're battling?
No.
No.
Anyways, you have a good day.
You're enjoying
Good day, sir.
And they just walk on off.
Stay warm.
What the fuck?
How long was the fucking cursed for?
Well, apparently 500 years.
Wait.
Insane.
Wait.
You're starting to have a flood of memories. Because you start to realize that their apparel does look strange. Yeah.
Why are you looking at me like that, Darren? I don't know you for you to be looking at me like that.
What's the last year that you remember?
Is there still some like eyeball from
You're
the
thrown
monster?
off because last time you checked, it was 647. So that's why you're looking questioningly at them, like, why are they asking about 647 the year?
So,
Wow.
should we tell him?
I hope y'all didn't have any loved ones, because they're probably all dead.
You're the one who fucking...
Think you got that little reversed here, buddy?
Oh, wait, just me?
Yeah, because you woke in, Durden, he had stumbled in there, at the door at a drunken night. And
it was like fucking 500 years ago?
Yeah.
Sweet!
You're Aang and then some, motherfucker.
I understand now. I'm confused.
So, yeah, it's been about 500 years. I don't know how to break this to you politely.
I thought your clothes looked weird.
It's currently, what's the year again? I forgot the number.
Oh.
My
They wore
weapon,
less back then.
that's kind of funny because my weapon is literally just a wooden club.
Makes perfect sense.
I just thought he liked the simplistic life.
I can relate to that.
We come from the future.
I am so confused
By
right
the-
now.
Yeah, you're having this
Well, you're a
conversation
part
in
of
the
the
middle
same
of the road, too. Like, you have
Oh.
a sudden realization.
Shit, I shouldn't say this loudly. I should probably. causing mass panic and
So I don't think we're gonna want any shops around here.
They might have stuff. Antiques.
If they were preserved how they were.
Ah, you're right.
The entire list.
I will check.
500-year wood rot and collapses.
Go to drink a health potion and starts poisoning you.
Yeah. Anti-health.
Alright. So do we want to make our way over to the shop?
Yeah.
Yep.
I hope they have food there.
Not even though I can buy any more.
Food?
I mean, this town's catered to you, so you're fine.
Did I give you any gold percentage?
No, I don't have anything written down for gold.
Roll a d20.
18.
18.
You got 180.
Alright.
Oh my god!
What?
You have money. You don't. They have money that didn't
Yeah.
exist.
Oh my god. Question for you,
What
fella.
was it again?
What's the
I
purpose?
literally
It's right
just,
here.
I literally erased it
We're in
from
the
my.
future.
Yeah, I
Yes.
replaced it as well.
Essentially,
Yeah.
your character's from the past. We're in the future for your character.
Yeah. So
This is like a
Xenium.
500-year gap.
So
So
Xenium.
my money wouldn't work.
No, your money is still gold. Gold is still good. Gold is
Oh.
forever. But there's during your time there was
The Xenium.
it just went up to gold and silver. But now there's Xenum, which is in the in the Celtic 9, which is the three nations of Yelmorgie, Helium, and beyond. But yeah, so, yeah, I forgot about that. All right, so you're gonna head on out. You're gonna head to that shop. All right, so follow the direction. Oh, what's that?
I don't think any of us are currently rich enough to have Zooms.
How much is that?
1,000.
Yeah, no.
Let me double check.
Oh,
I think it's 100.
100.
I have it written down as 100.
Yeah.
My apologies, I fucked up. It is 100. Good on you. Yes. Oh wow, you got a lot. Okay.
Swimming in the Xeniums.
I've always just had mine as gold.
Understood. Well, you also have to. If you don't necessarily have it, you'd have to get it
Exchanged.
Exchanged. Yeah. You can do that at any of the banks. Well, like little treasuries they have.
From another world.
There
Would
are
you say
banks?
banks?
There are in major cities there are banks. And,
Guys. I have an idea.
No.
oh no.
Phaedra's
Why?
coming from another world right now.
Okay, anyways, you follow the directions from the dark elf woman, and as you approach the street, you find the what were you asking for again?
Oh, good shop.
A good shop. Okay.
It started with a G.
What's up?
It started with a G.
Yeah, no, I'm just letting it go. It slipped my memory. And Gorgons. Yeah, so as you approach, you just see Gorgons everyday items. And it's literally just a half orc with a big ass snot
Oh god.
at the front. And as you enter as you open the door, you actually find that it actually opens. Ironically, the window you were trying to smash is the one 2 houses over. As you step on in, it's not even dusty. It's literally very cut clean. You look around, but you don't find a lot of good stuff. You see a bunch of random things like rope. You see some bronze swords. One single suit of armor in the corner made of steel. You see like a couple iron hammers and just like everyday like items that you might need during your travels. And as you start to approach, you just hear from the bar, "Give me 1 minute."
Okay.
And this like stout, short. He's like a dwarf. Fucking. You thought from the picture he's a half orc, but really it's like he's a half orc, half dwarf. Cause he's short like a dwarf, but he's a half orc.
Oh,
He's
that's
like,
so cool.
"Welcome to my shell, Rogans. How can I help you today? You look like, huh?" And again, he's just staring at you. She's a little strange.
We're from out of town.
Yeah, apparently I can see that, my good friend. Please don't mind my starings. I've just never met your likings before.
No, that's fine.
Well, if you mean my type of kin,
Both of you.
we go by lizard folk.
Lizard folk. Where do you hail from?
It's typically the swamp regions. Also, some of my folk are in the deserts.
Swamp regions. I've heard tales in the place in the south.
Yeah.
Understood. And he just looks at you. Are you from the Sandlands?
It's a giant litter box.
I don't try to shoot forth like that. My pop raised me better than that.
You're fine.
He was a dwarf. So I'm
Us Leonins come from many different places.
understood.
We're more dignified than
The jungle?
The mighty.
some. Our Tabaxi cousins usually jungle.
Anyways, how can I help you find folks on this evening?
I was looking to procure a couple of tents.
Couple tents.
Yes.
Give me 1 second. And he catches eyes with Durham and just like notices like there's like a relaxation in his face, as if like you're the only one that seems to be a part of this. Like you know what I mean? Like you're dressed in a fashion that is more understood because you're in the same time period.
Wow. Time racist.
Is it really time? Like,
Yes.
I'm treating it like how when we were in Kentucky.
I know it's reality. Oh wow.
Remember how we were like how it was when we
Yeah.
went to that barbecue joint?
So wait, I am dressed?
You're
dressed like
for
the
same
fifth
as the
from 647
Because this town has been trapped in.
that time, and so have you.
Oh, okay.
They're dressed from 1147.
I thought
There's
I
a
thought you
slight
just-
differences in
I thought you
armor.
just fucking launched us into the future.
No.
Yeah, we
Technically, your
You got
character,
launched.
Oh yeah.
you're like Frozen, like Disney.
Damn.
Sorry.
It always leads back to the mouse.
Just conspiracy bullshit.
Through the
This
tattoo,
is
I'm
a
going to
joke.
talk to Titus. How much, weapons, how much do you think this spear is worth? It's the one I stole from the guard. That wasn't fair.
Certainly.
It depends on the making, the craft of it. How well it's been kept.
That spear from prior.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta look at it before it's. You notice that there was a lightweight to you without realizing it.
Oh, it's gone?
Yeah.
Oh.
I would have been shocked if it was still there.
If that fucking guard was the part of the fucking banner, you would fucking go.
Actually, Titus, I
What kind
changed my mind.
All right. So, can I just get the player handbook? I apologize. I'm so sorry. Just put that one straight out.
I always wish that the inventory part of the D&D sheet was bigger.
No, I understand.
I always have so much stuff. in
That's
those
why I
spaces.
popped it in another notebook.
That's why they offer the second sheet too.
My inventory list because it was getting so long because I should just throw things in the haversack.
Like, go to, Earthbound in the hall and get one of those leather
So,
books.
how many tins did you want to get, my friend?
4, please.
4. That's gonna be a total of 8 gold, please.
8 gold? Okay. Here you go. Just slide it across the
What'd you get?
And just
4 tens.
hand you over. They're 2% tens.
Gotcha. The other one's got fucking shredded.
Anything else I can do for you fine folks today?
I got a question. Did we ever get winter clothes?
So, you had the clothes. So the oxen died in them.
Ah.
As you were just realizing, like out of this whole time, you're cold, fucking freezing.
The adrenaline finally wears off.
Yeah. At some point during the battle, it was gone. You just don't know when.
Oh,
Either burned
right.
off or
Okay.
shut off. Yeah.
Alright. Damn, I need winter clothes.
He's looking over. He's like, "Man, are you freezing out here?"
I guess I am.
All right, I can hook you up. Give me 1 sec. He just goes off into the back, and you just hear. Okay. Okay. Here we go.
Just bug
He
somebody.
just comes back. No. It sounded like as if a bunch of heavy, containers with a bunch of items just kind of fell over. He just crashed, and he
Oh.
stops half of it, and the rest just kind of tumbled over. And he comes back out holding this big, thick, fur-lined jacket that like the inside is just heavily lined with like some soft ass fur. And as he hands it over to her, he as he brings it over, he's like, "All right, for this," and he just like sort of like hooks it over your shoulders, and like making sure you don't get angry or nothing by it, like just placing it on. He's like, "It looks good. It'd be about 15 gold."
Okay, sounds good to me. It looks fancy.
Oh, it's very fancy. It comes from the yaks of the north.
Ooh.
Yeah. This
Sounds
bad boy
cool.
will keep you toasted throughout the deepest of winter storms, and we do get them up here.
I'll never take it off.
Did you say 15?
Yep.
I'm gonna grab one as well.
You want one as well?
Please, sir.
Put me down for one as well, please.
How many?
Me too.
I'll take one.
3?
1, 2, 3,
4?
4.
I already had warm clothes.
Alright, 4. Give me a 1 second. Goes back into the bag again.
Yeah, but did you hear that sales pitch?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I have warm clothes and fur.
And as he goes in the back, he's like,
That's yak.
I made it already feel bad.
It's hard to get yak.
And within like this time, it takes a lot less. It's like 20 seconds. He comes back up. Just you can't see him as he's just overwhelmed by the 4 giant fucking fluffy jackets. He just throws them onto the fucking wooden table, counter in front of him. All right, that's gonna be 15 each, or a total of what is it, 60?
All right, I tossed my
15
up.
each. Alright. Whew. You're all gonna love them. Just be careful. Don't wear them too close to fires. They will like that.
Good to
This
know
isn't
for
a
kid
shop for
sake.
armor or anything like that.
No.
Okay.
It's everyday wear.
Yeah, it's emergency kindling. It's emergency kindling.
Other than that, I think Titus should be good.
We won't use yours.
Still got
I'll kill you if you do.
Right.
That's fair.
Road. Yeah. Should be good.
I'm trying to think what supplies I would have needed.
Do you know possibly where we might be able to get some health potions?
Health potions. I don't know anything about potions per se, but I do know about some herbal medicines.
Okay.
If you go over if you go to Yelmorgie's potion if you go over to Yelmorgie's nature house, it's about 3 blocks from here. You turn as soon as you walk 3 houses, you see an avenue. Turn left and then a quick right. It's gonna be on the very opposite corner. Can't miss it. There should be flowers all over the place.
Sounds like my favorite place.
Well, thank you for the information, sir.
Of course. Thank you for the services. Anything else before you leave?
Just gotta tip him a gold pea on the way out.
Understood. Much appreciated. Well, thank you so much for coming. I do appreciate y'all's adventures. And what did you say? You are lizard folk?
Lizard folk.
And you, Leon. He just hands out it. It's very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Again, I apologize for my rudeness.
No apologies necessary.
I cannot wait to use that.
I always catch eyes.
You're gonna be a story for the tavern. Nothing bad, I promise.
That's fair.
Oh yeah, we were all. I forgot we all covered in blood too.
That, but he's not worried. Like, he doesn't care about that. It's just more the fact that like he's never seen like in those 500 years. There's been like expansions and changes. So you guys never ventured.
Would my wipeout in the snow have cleaned up some of the blood?
What's up?
Would my wipeout in the snow have cleaned up some of the blood? Or there's be a
No,
blood pile in the snow?
you're married, bro. You died. You were covered. You were drenched. Like,
You did not see the picture.
same
I
with
saw the
him.
picture.
He's matted too. Like,
So there's a blood
gee,
spot in
like,
the
you're
snow.
all covered in blood. What's up?
So there's a blood patch in the snow is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Okay.
But they don't give a shit. They're not worried about the blood. It's like they've seen adventures come and go.
Oh,
You know,
true,
it's,
true.
it's a land of the
Shit,
cold
I just
where,
remembered, like,
where
some
there are
patches of my
beasts
skin
that
got
like
gone.
fight
Yeah,
wild.
you're right. I didn't think about that.
Yeah. Anybody else? So, are we gonna head on over there, or do you guys, as you come out, you see that there are more people walking around? Do you just want to conversate with anybody else, or would you just like to continue to the shop?
Shopping and then food.
There's this asshole part of me that like, the years have changed! And it's not! Just to fuck with people when I want.
I'm the real Captain Bosch. Never mind.
Oh yeah, how's your character taking all of this? It's been 500 years.
you in shock? Or are you just kind of like accepting?
Probably in shock. I mean, it doesn't really. If I'm still in a place that's like where I'm from, I guess it's not really that big of a deal.
Yeah, that's true because it's
Probably
not
just
really
thinks
for
we're all
you, it's
vinyl.
money. Yeah, right. Like everybody around and everything still looks familiar, whereas they're the only ones that look or out of time, as you would, like different culture, different fashion. That's what I wanted to say.
Fashionable.
And different cultures. You just found the accelerator for the first time.
He found the gas pedal today.
Right.
Just hasn't found the brake.
So, what do you want to do? Do you want to talk to any of the villagers again, or do you just want
I want to do
continue?
that shop run and then try to just want to lay the fuck down.
Yeah, food.
Yes, we gotta find fruit.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's say you haven't asked. Like, nobody's asked about a food place.
What would
Yeah.
need supplies?
I've been
there.
saying, let's go get food.
I know.
You can eat a starberry.
Stop offering those.
I wanted you.
Somebody let it descend.
I just did.
Oh, you're a fucking.
Is the tavern like in this town, like where I came from before I went there? Or
So, yes, you do know a little bit of the town. So prior to your time in the manor, you had stopped there after adventuring from the north. You were a part of a hunting party. You guys did very well, and you were on your way back home when you and your group decided to stop at the tavern within the town of Dreis. And after drinking your fill, many of your mates headed back to the inn, and when they headed back when you had passed out at the tavern. However, you awoken in drunken state still by the barkeep, and they basically told you, like, hey, buddy, you gotta go. And as you were leaving, you were stumbling your way back, and that's how you got lost and just climbed the hill. Because you were in a drunken state, you didn't realize that you went up the hill. And that's how you ended up walking up to the hill and just gone.
okay.
So you have an idea of the place, so if you want to conversate with them and let them know, because she's been talking about food, that's all up to you.
What's the name of the?
Glorious Tap.
Let's go to Glory's then.
Doden?
What's that?
That's you as Doden?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Your voice changed.
It's hard to keep it up.
It's been an act this whole time.
Don't break the fourth wall.
We had to break all the walls to kill the house.
We did.
There was more than 4.
No.
Does this place with food have different kinds of meat?
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't sound so sure.
So, you're having this discussion as you make your way to the name. Oh my god, I can't remember names right now. How is this character? Oh, Victoria's Nature Home. And he wasn't wrong. As you make the turns, you can see right at the corner. It's just the front entrance is just filled with sunflowers and daffodils and I can't think of the name. They're tulips. And it just looks abundant. Looks abundant. It's just a green forestry that like gives life to a dull, dirty snowed road and just snow-covered homes that surround it. It gives it like a fresh breath of air. And as you stare at it, you notice that the open skies above have cleared out more, and there's just blue sky.
This is more my speed.
And as you enter, there is no indicator, but you do pass a giant, what's it called? A giant flying,
Flat track.
Venus flytrap thingy. Giant Venus flytrap over to the right, and it seems to be as though like more intelligent than normal because as you enter, it just above as if that is its deal, as if that's the door's bell. And as you enter, it's warm. It's not cold like any other place. It's humid. Just flowers, plants, everything is just growing abundantly inside, as the inside does not represent the exterior. Outside it looks like a simple building abode for flourishing with vegetation, whereas on the inside is like a giant greenhouse, just thriving with life as there's just an open surf above with sun coming in. It's just, you can feel the magic inside, not just magic as in Arcana, but like a strong, like, earthly magic.
Oh shit. I was hoping to go sit in the room, kind of loving that, but I was asking for one.
And then she's just stepping in, you just hear from this, "Beef at a moment!"
None of these shopkeepers are ever at the door. It's weird.
I mean, it's early morning.
You ever run a shop?
No.
Alright.
That's true.
Don't talk about stuff you know.
Yeah, good man. You guys don't ever have time to just sit at the counter?
And as you're looking around, you can see different plants of all types. There are some that are just sort of just chilling in their own abundance, just thriving as they will, of different colors: violets, violets, blues, yellows, rare greens, and even a couple on the different sides that like are strange. As one is like, it's using its leaves to try to pull itself closer to the other plant, as the top part looks like a regular bulb, but then as it gets closer you watch as it just grows bigger and extends over to bite off the top leaf. And that's when you hear, "Hey, get the fuck away, get away!" And this fucking, as this wood elf comes strolling out in this like light robe, and she just like literally freely, like she's just letting it all hang out. Like she's just in this fucking light robe. And she rushes over and she pulls the plants apart. She's like, "God damn it, it's always the fall's fault. How dare you know not to eat this?" And then she looks over the other plant and she starts talking to the head of it. She's like, "I'm so sorry. I forgot to punch it the other way. Oh! How you all doing?" And she just waves to us. Welcome, this is my home.
Would those things eat me?
If you put your hands in close, yeah.
Oh, well, at least she's honest.
How may I help you today?
I was curious what kind of herbal remedies you ate.
And just as before, as you ask, her eyes draw to you. There's a kindness in her eyes, but at the same time, a look of wonder as she looks upon you and Titus. You are going to be getting that a lot.
I feel like a star in the tattoo.
But it's not of like menace. It's just of wonder. Yeah. You know, it's just there's still kindness upon her face. And what was the question?
What kind of herbal remedies do you have? We were pointed here by another fella.
Okay. Well, I got all kinds. I got a salve that helps with infections. It clears you right on up. And then I have this one type of flower that it's called frizz flower. It's of these white leaves, and when you crush them up and consume, it helps extend one's life, if you would say. But I don't really have what you would consider as like a healer. This one just sort of extends it. So, like, for example, if the normal
and she looks over and she's like scanning and sees the door and like,
say the door. Say this man here. If he was to consume it at like when he had to die at his ripe age, around like about 100, 130, he would extend it for probably another 100 years.
How much do those run? 500. Yeah.
These are rare and are picked from the Vip Mountains.
I can imagine.
the mountains that do not exist anymore, as there are no more. She doesn't know that.
Yeah.
And how much are these?
They're very rare. One leaf alone goes for $5,000. Or 5,000 gold P, I should say. You gotta understand, they're very rare, and I've only got 8.
Makes sense. Fuck.
when I was a young lass, back in my 300s. But as well, one continues for 2 millennia. You go through quite a bit.
Do you instead have perhaps a book detailing some of these plants? I'm a novice herbalist myself.
Unfortunately, the way we were taught in my schoolings in the time.
Oh, well, that does not exist anymore. Yeah.
During that time, we did have such books, but
Well, sorry. I'm going to take back that statement.
we never learned by books. It was all forced in the mind. So we have the book is up here. I have not read one, but I want to write one.
Well, if you ever do, keep me in mind.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
She just breaks out.
My own book. Imagine people 400 and thousands reading it. That'd be incredible.
I've got a out of world question. Would there be plants that exist in our time that hadn't existed back then that I could make to offer trade?
The type of cannabis that you can grow is 300 times more potent than what they have.
That makes so much sense.
Okay. Alright.
The cannabis monster evolved.
Do it.
So, unfortunately in my adventures, I've been a bit short on physical gold. However, as a novice herbalist myself, I own an apothecary that has allowed me to grow very potent plants. Would you be interested in a trade of knowledge?
Depends on what kind of plant.
Whoosh.
By the way, I love how casual y'all are just talking to this woman who's just in a light room that's just hanging out. I love it.
Well, I mean, Titus look, but he's a gentleman.
Yeah, I love it. It's beautiful. As you just do that, you see the sticky bush. You guys.
Don't look down.
What for you? It's don't look straight.
Oh yeah, that's
This
true.
this is called gnome leaf.
I mean, I know of gnome leaf, but this is a different kind of gnome leaf.
Would you like to
And then
try
she
it?
says that she pulls over, and you just see this tiny ass, like little, like dried up bullshit stem shit.
Here,
And
you
she's
can
like,
try
This
it.
is gnome leaf. That's gnome leaf.
That's eunuch branded.
no. And she takes, and she just breaks it off, and as she's breaking it off, you watch as her hands are sizzling up, and there's just smoke coming. It's like little bits of it's probably just. It just instantly.
What are you looking to learn?
I would like to learn about, I can't remember
I don't know how to grow it. It was a rare plant that can only be picked. I tried, many tried to synthesize, but you gotta understand, something that can extend life for so long, it's hard to it's hard to mimic that structure molecularly.
Could I trade a bush of the gnome leaf for a leaf of...
I have this.
And you watch as she takes, there's like, she walks over to a little bin, and as she opens the top, it just smells like fucking shit. Instantly, just manure, like cow manure.
Not
And then
as
she
bad.
sticks her hands into the cow manure and pulls it out. You watch as she looks, and you watch as like hundreds of these tiny little stems with like little caps and cover until the point where there is no more shit on her hand, just a handful of these little caps.
I can show you how to grow these, but you're always going to need some of that. And if you just consume one, you will see that which is hidden to the eyes, but it's always there. I'll trade you
Okay.
knowledge. Okay, do you know how to do this?
You throw it at each other.
Okay. If she starts to falter, I need one of you to hold her back. Just catch her, okay? If she starts to falter.
Take notes about the manure while I'm doing this.
So as she drops it, like pushes the caps to you and like pulls over the buzz at you, she just looks at you and she smiles and like,
Just open your mind like a gate.
Okay.
Vision it now. It's open.
And then she does it. You watch as she closes her eyes. Her finger comes up, and it's like a fucking ET moment where the top of her finger starts to glow, and she touches the forehead. And within you just see an instant flood of images throughout your mind of her as a youngster at this school that's on an island, far off the coast, where they're just learning the magic and the ways. And you can see her struggling for months to make things conjure out, and then suddenly one day it just snaps. And she's just completely alone after many hours of just failed, and everybody's off, and she just kind of gets it. And then you watch as just strength grows, and it just flips her back to where just in your vision, she's smiling at you, and she saw the same way you learned yours, and she smiles. She goes,
I'm sorry they treated you like that, but as you can see, people aren't always kind.
because now you got to see a little glimpse of hers, and you can just feel it in your system, you just know how to make it happen now.
It's like, if you want to test it, you can have one free handful.
Thank you.
Can I ask
Do
a
it.
question?
What's your question?
Well, this is kind of now, because of the fact that she, saw how Eunuch learned and everything, did she get any sense that we're not from the same time period?
She wasn't looking in. It wasn't more of a time index. It was more of a just. What they only shared were their experiences with it.
Yeah, with learning it.
Yeah, but no. All she saw was that she was at a school she didn't recognize.
Oh, okay. So it could be any school through. Okay.
Yeah,
So that's why I was
the lands
just
were
curious.
different back. The lands were different back then.
Yeah, that's why I was just curious if there was any indications to throw her off.
No, you gotta remember. No, there was nothing. Had she gone through, if they shared other experiences life shit, then she would. But yeah.
But no.
So what is the handful that I have? So
It's a handful of.
I call them door caps. Because they're little caps and they're doors.
that's a cute name.
What is yours called?
This is no.
Oh, no, that's right. That's a new type. I'll call it. Your name is Eunuch?
Yes.
I'll call it. Yarful Leaf. If it's alright.
I like it.
Thank you. It's almost as strong as this.
She
puts
gives
hers-
basically the equal amount.
Alright, cool. Sounds good. Alright, you got that. Anybody else want something? Alright, can you guys afford the.
Well. No. Well. No, I do have a little out-of-the-box question for you.
What's that?
Do you have a spot in here, a room filled with nature, dark room that I could go meditate for a few minutes? Give you a few gold if you like. I'm a follower of Oberon, and after recent events I need a little time.
There's a spark in her eye as she recognizes the name. She goes, of course. Snaps her fingers, and off to the right, it's almost like in Legacy. You watch as part of the it's like there was a wall of vines, just completely surrounding, and you watch as the vines begin to move and twist, and it just opens up from the center, and you watch as the vines extend forward, creating an entire room just of vines. So she just says,
Step on in and just say shut or open. And it'll shut for you, open. The lights will take care of it, the rest.
Thank you.
It's only gonna hold for about 5 minutes though.
More than enough.
and as you slide the gold, she just slides it back to.
I get plenty.
And she looks over to Eunuch with after the exchange,
And I'll be good.
Shut open. Sorry, just stupid.
no, it won't work.
I just had to test it.
If as you go to step towards the vines, you go to reach and you feel a thorn prick. And as you see the blood draw, she's like,
That's how it's gonna command.
Oh, I'm more than familiar.
and as you step through, you watch as they just fall, they literally move to form enough room for you to not have to crouch or nothing. And as you go in, they just
Close.
And as they close, you watch as little holes from the top just appear. Not too big to expose much.
No,
but
not
just
the-
that a little bit of sunlight comes through. If you want dark, just say dark. If you want light, just say. Alright.
Awesome.
Should be enough. And you guys kind of sit on the ground for a moment and just. Over. I call out to you.
Now, yous are all outside with her. He's in there. Is there anything else anybody wants to ask her, or you just gonna chill out while he's in there?
I still want food.
I'm gonna roll to make a decision on something because I got 2 ideas in my head because you mentioned overall.
I don't know much about the. Well, wait. I should know about plants, sort of.
Alright. Do you happen to have another one of those?
Artifacts?
Yes.
Another one on the left side.
Practitioner of Sylvanus.
Understand? Same applies.
Thank you.
Same, is everybody all good? Yeah. Alright.
And as you go off to your own, she just turns around and starts working on plant stuff.
Yes.
You step in again, blood drip. Opens.
Open.
Commands.
Step inside. Close. Open. Close. Okay. You put it.
He doesn't
So-
actually want to meditate.
So you're
he
sitting
wants
in
to
there,
do that.
again, little openings above, allow some sunlight in. If you see darker, it'll shut. If you want more light, it'll give more light.
A little brighter. Thank you.
The stage just opens slightly more.
I'm just gonna sit down. It's been a while. Thank you for letting me know I wasn't dying. You're
And then
talk.
you're just sitting there. Alright. And then we're just going back over to you, move around. It's just, as you're sitting there in silence, just breathing and deeply, just you feel like a strong presence just from behind.
Understand. It's been a while. For a while, was cut off. Wasn't able to get in contact. Struggling to see the point of going. I don't know what lies ahead. That terrifies me. I need something more to be able to draw on. I write of the power of the ancients, but still cannot seem to tap into it. Makes sense for me to be equipped to be able to play my part efficiently.
You forget the strengths that lie within because you look to outside forces. Remember your roots. Remember where you came from. And let it all go.
Understood.
there's your friend. Just it's been but 3 minutes. Over to you.
Oh, I was gonna say, how's your throat going with that shit?
I'll be able to. One sec.
Well, I know it's been some time since I've even spoke your name in the town, and I know I got to the other side and got to shake your hand in a sense, but are we going in the right way with this?
You're sitting there, meditating, asking. Right. And as you're sitting there, you're just waiting to feel his presence.
Sylvanus?
Just keep waiting.
Are you there?
As you're sitting there, mind closed, trying to connect, you see the image of a basin filled with blood. That's all you see.
Okay.
No. Oh.
God damn. I gotta pay a blood debt. Okay, and that's all I do when I come back?
Yeah. As you open yours, Titus just returned from his.
Was your time spell?
Yes, I got some answers.
Very much needed.
Cool. If you don't mind, if we're all finished here, there's no way. I'm gonna go tend to my plants.
Have a good day.
Thank you for your time.
Have a beautiful day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.
And she just turns away.
Have a nice day.
And she turns and winks like,
Thank you.
I forgot she was just swinging in the breeze.
Yeah, dude.
It's free boobing.
Hell yeah.
Free.
Alright, so you're outside again, and just as soon as you enter, go outside, just instant cold just comes upon you. It's like you sweated a little bit underneath the wool.
Pimping in my yak for
Do you want to play an incense?
Still burn.
Oh, it is? Beautiful. Alright, so you're outside. What would you like to do? Go. You want to go get that food finally?
Food!
Alright,
You offer.
I can eat.
There are people walking amongst the streets still. It looks to be around noonish. Do you just want to talk to anybody, or do you just want to continue on?
Shit.
I'm ready to go.
Let's get some food.
Nobody else wants to talk to anybody?
Nom nom, motherfuckers.
Yes.
Nom nom.
No. All right. So, with the memory that you have, you retrace some steps that you can slightly remember from a slurred memory, and after about 3 steps, like you're walking down the road, you're like, all right, this way. Oh no, not this way. Sure, this way. Nope, that way. This way. Oh, there we go. And you look down the street, and you can finally you can see the tap, and it's literally just the picture of tap of a barrel, just sitting there above. The whole structure looks like a big ass barrel.
That's cool.
We took like 3 turns to get here. Are you sure the tap's this way?
What does that look like?
He's just looking around. Don't see the tap.
Fuck, I know you can read.
Yes? I'm just messing with you.
So you make it up the street again. As you're going up, people are the different couples. It's not so much like of. It's just there's confusion all around. So it's not necessarily just you. They're confused on what's going on. And you make your way over to the tap, and as you enter the door, just must fill. Just instantly, you can smell like. You can smell like you can smell some must, some dirt. like dust. You can smell like old sour ale that spill like, and it comes in as you walk in. There's a Goliath man just scrubbing on the bar. Like, oh, welcome. Sorry, we had a party the night before, and I didn't have a chance to clean up this morning. As my helping hand, he got too wasted last night and refused to come in. I can't find the lad. So if you do see him, please let him know that I'm going to whip his ass. How can I help you fine fellows today? You're looking a bit tired and hungry. And he just looks at the two of you again and goes,
Out of town folk. I'm what you might call a lizard folk.
I hope you fine folks don't mind. I have extensive meat category.
Meat, you say?
Yes, and he just turns directly like, yes, we have plenty. And he just throws out like, grabs like little tiny packet of things and tosses them out to you guys. And as you look at it, the reason he looks.
Yeah, I knew it.
Oh, no.
I knew it. Let's hear it.
Oh, there's some of my people.
So there's like there's some like gator ribs. and
Gator do taste good.
He's got yak meat, and he has goat meat, and he has it's a type of it's this word that you got what's it called? You got Beyond meat. Beyond is like, think of like their type of like, big cat game out there. That's how it's like. He just like he looks, he sees you, so he's like, I promise they're not humanoid. They don't. That probably did not help. Oh shit!
I had a cousin named Gator. You had ribs.
And there's like different ales. There's a sour apple, and an piss mule. And
that just sounds
those are the only two kinds. Piss mule's the name of like the lower grade ale, and sour apple's like the higher grade ale.
Piss mule sounds like an
They just
IPA.
got an enchanted fucking mule in the back that pisses beer. That's why it's called piss mule.
Or is that just Corona?
As you can see, there's plenty of space around. Help yourselves, or have a seat in my clean bar. And he's not lying. The bar top, but that part is wiped down pretty well. There's a couple tables as you look about that are okay, but some are just.
I'll sit at the bar.
Trash.
Sit at the bar.
Alright, you all just stop, and there's only like 2 more set seats. He goes, so where are you adventurers from? I've never seen quite a pair like those. Are you from the southern lands?
Yes, you could say that.
I had a feeling, no offense. There are tales of your kind.
Oh,
Never thought they were true.
Well, nice to meet you.
What kind of tails? I'm assuming not the one hanging off my ass, but.
Well, you. I guess it would rather be from who you ask. There are some that tell of creatures and demons who eat their own kind and eat babies and sacrifice to different gods that are strange to us. Hence why she looked at you strangely when you talk about Savanas.
Oh.
And then there are tales of kind folk who've left those lands and live amongst the others who are of simpler kind of types.
Alright, which one of you is the baby eater?
He understands it.
We had a couple problematic people in the swamps. Let's just say they fell off the docks quite frequently once we caught on to them getting into the nurseries at night.
What?
They were at least sick babies.
You would think that.
How would you know?
You gotta understand, sir, these stories
grew up
are
with
just of their own baby kind. They're of any baby kind. But again, just stories.
I think he eats babies.
No, he doesn't eat babies. I can swear on that.
No. You know, the spectrum he just talked about, we're somewhere in the middle.
Kinda
We're in between eating babies and like being good
eat
folks.
babies sometimes.
I mean, if that's all you have left to survive, I don't see the problem.
They don't just eat them, they sacrifice as well. Just saying.
Depends on the day anyway.
Yeah. And of your kind, sir, not to be rude. What are you called?
Leonin.
Leonin, understood. There's only one of your kind story that I can say, and that's of a land of sands, where there are great faces in the mountains.
It's a giant leader box.
I swear to fucking God. I will
But
bet.
besides that, where are you fine folks from? I know of you kinds very much.
I don't remember.
Understood.
The Southlands.
Southlands. Do you come from the wooden lands?
Yes.
I heard many of the elfin songs come from there.
Huh, I've got good stories
And you?
about mine.
You look very traveled worn.
I'm more of a nomad.
I figured. Is it a lonely lifestyle?
No, she's got us as friends.
That's always nice.
It's lonely for a while, though.
We all have our times. I myself was an adventurer for quite a while, sold my soul to the armies. And then I learned that, well, that's a young man's life. Anyways, that's another time. No, which my cousin did. Then went to the throat right after. It was a horrible sight.
Well, at least it was worth it.
And you, my friend, you are just more of my friend. You look familiar, actually. Didn't I send you home just the other day? Like, just a few hours ago.
Maybe.
I did. He could tell you, it was a fucking slamming party. And, did you ever get back to your lads correctly, or did you fall on the streets? I know those days. He's kind of looking at you rough and shit from the fight that had happened.
Oh, you didn't knock it back.
No.
No, we found him along the way.
Understand. Did you happen to glance at that strange manor that was upon the hill? Like, that's something to... I haven't been outside yet, but it was there yesterday.
Well,
It's the
not
strangest
there
thing.
anymore.
No?
No.
Did it disappear just like it was? You gotta understand, it was not there before.
It has been forcibly disappeared.
These are strange times.
Dust to dust.
These are strange times.
I heard there was a dragon.
Dragon? No dragon involved, but a dark wizard.
No, a dragon involved in the removal.
Did you happen to catch a
understood.
knife for that fella?
No, these are just but tales. Remember these? He's talking about tales from...
Oh, I know. I was just wondering if you were like the dark wizard.
The tales of the Dark Wizard come from the southwestern regions.
We'll have to keep that in mind.
But if you are looking for quests, I know that there is some on the town board, and I definitely recommend. I know that Old Man Jenkins is looking for somebody to take care of a scarecrow problem, and
I'll go help this fella. I don't like scarecrows.
Jenkins?
Old Man Jenkins. He's a fine fellow, respect him indeed. He might not look it, but he will smash your skull so fast it's not even funny. And all you'll hear is his laugh is hee hee hee. That's my
I just wanted that in the distance.
No, I got you. And then if you hear, listen, you didn't hear from me, but if you hear of a cat, just, if you find a stray, give it to the laddie, okay? It was eaten, and we don't have the heart to tell her. A big old hawk, 20 size the size of normal. Swoop down, snatched.
Giant bird.
Giant.
Good to know.
God, I remember that from when we were cubs.
These places are infested with giant beasts. It's the opposite of what you've experienced.
You know how many of my school friends got taken when we were cubs? More than should have, actually. Wow.
Sounds like a rough time, my friend.
They almost got me. I stabbed them.
My apologies. I truly do. For regressing, but how may I help you today? What can I help get for you?
yeah.
I tend to blab a lot, and that is my problem. But as a barkeep, you must understand. This is my establishment. I must entertain my friend.
Talking's a part of the
Do you
trade.
have a meat sample platter?
No, I don't, unfortunately, but I do have the quickest hands in the lands, as they say.
Take the cat and the gator.
The Beyond Meat is delicious. And the gator ribs are straight up.
I'll take it Leon as well.
Okay.
How many?
What?
Huh?
What was it called?
Beyond Meat.
Beyond.
He said a Leonin burger.
I said Leondin.
No, no.
I just heard
He
it.
said he would take a Leonin burger.
Can I get one of each kind of dish?
Of course. And for you three.
I'll try the 2 portions of the yak. How big a portion here are we talking? We're talking like the size.
Half your
of the yak?
size, my friend.
Half my size? 4 then.
Okay.
Just some goat.
Understood.
2 of that.
Alright, give me one moment. And you watch as there's like a little back door off to the right. As he steps through, he just, as if he's stepping into his cell. And about 20 seconds go by, when all of a sudden you can hear just a slight like shout from below. Not too loud, but like a rough one. And as it starts coming back up, he just comes with, he just seems like his head is just hung. Gravely. As he steps forward, he's like, I don't know how to tell this to my friends, but I regret to inform that somehow the gods have cursed me. I don't know what I did wrong, but my entire storage has rotted, and there's nothing but just mold down there.
That makes sense.
I'll still take my portion.
Bruh.
You're not listening, my friend.
He's equipped to eat it. That's fine. The rest of us can't.
I'll just let you have it. And he goes back down, and as he comes up, he's just holding his breath, and the moment he passes through the door, he just, the rank is
You got that green smoke clouding coming.
yeah, it's like you're going by a fresh dump that just got on a hot summer day.
I
And
bet
like,
that smells
cats
better.
pissed off.
Oh, that's gotta smell terrible. For
Yeah, and
breakfast.
inside of it's got rancid like milk and like just horrible meat, rotted, just ugh. And he just hands it to you and goes, on the house.
Oh, thank you.
He just takes
The best part is the bones are chewy. You just see as there was like a line of green like slime.
That went from curse to 100 real fast.
And he like pulls the things. But I did have some ale earlier, and it's still good.
I'll take
That
that.
sounds like a great aperitif with like green slime coated like bad bread.
And he just pours it. As he pours it, it's got a strange, awful color to it. And
Can I smell? I got the hint. So can I smell it?
it smells really sour.
Fuck!
Can I just eat one of my own rations?
Yes, you may.
I'm gonna do the same.
We'll have to go hunting. Like,
Do you not have any rations?
I have 9.
I would eat a
And he
ration
just
unless you
holds
get
it up,
poisoned.
and he just. Well, this is the sour ale. Here, if
I'll take it.
all right, my friend. I promise it was better this morning.
Okay. Swish it around.
Makes sense.
Well, it was better like early this morning, like 2 in the morning.
Well, sir, I know it's not exactly the same, but
Are you still having bullshit?
No, the fucking just so the fucking smell like rancid beer. What were you saying when you said that?
I know it's not quite the same, but since your entire stock of food is destroyed, if you'd like, I could give you fast-growing plants, so you don't have to starve.
Yeah.
vegetables?
You can just start
Anything-
growing it now if you want.
Okay. Anything you can think of?
So what do you want to do?
Don't know me from
Okay. Basic like soup making vegetables like carrots, celery, potatoes, and then like some fresh fruits that don't typically grow in the winter, like strawberries.
And as you do that, like he's just a little overwhelmed. Just like little tears. Like, thank you so much. I truly do appreciate it. I don't know if I would have. It's gonna take me forever to clear these. I hope that Vietnam can get back with the wagon soon. That's my lad I sent off. That's my other lad. He's a good fellow. I sent him off tonight to go to get a new freshens of meat rations. We were running low already. He should be back any day. Anyways, sorry I cannot help you, but I hope you all have a good listening. And thank you, Max. Do you want any money?
I don't care about the money.
I have to give you. He gives you 10 gold. And as you look at the gold, by the way, as you look at the gold, you notice that like there's a different marking on this gold compared to the gold you.
Collector's edition.
Yeah. They have little R2D2s on them.
Alright, anything else? I'm sorry for that. I'm gonna be closing up for the day, so
Could I get some more of that yak before I go?
He just looks at you, she's like, if you want to just step in the cellar, young man, you're more welcome to.
Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead. Help all you can. You're cleaning out yourself basically by eating. I'm leaving before you.
Yeah. I'll see you outside, Bob.
So you really go down there?
I'm gonna go in there. I'm not gonna eat a lot. I'm gonna eat a little bit more.
Yeah.
And wash it down with a little thing of sour apple.
Alright.
I'm immune to disease,
He's making
so.
the most of it.
Yeah.
As you come out, they're already outside. He's just. How are you able to eat this? It's a quality of your kind.
A little bit of that in the let's just say practice.
I admire it. I admire it. I can't help it. Well.
Thank you for the free food. I'm assuming I just chomp away here.
Yeah. Go. No, you already have.
Okay.
You're filled.
I can just chomp away here.
Yeah. Well, I hope you have a lovely day, and thank you for clearing out a lot of this space.
No problem. You as well, sir.
And as you step out, you see them all waiting, and it just.
Fuck, just like walks out with like a food belly.
It's about an hour past noon now. That's not nothing to me.
That was a little spicy. Did not expect the gator ribs to still have that kind of thing. It was weird eating some of my own kind. It was pretty good. Most of the bones were still chewy though. That was nice.
How was the cat? I'm trying to be Obi.
It's a little like slimy string, like spaghetti.
What? What the fuck?
You know, whenever I clean myself, I kind of get that feeling.
As you are on the street, kind of looking around, and you see that down the block, there's another portion of the town that just completely wrecked. There again, over there, there's you spot this. You spot a Skiono woman. She's just sitting outside, like standing outside of the door, looking at the wreckage of her neighborhood. And her house had just been beside, like her house had just been beside and was missed. There's complete terror. Like her face just looking at all like. She's just doing like. Approach her, you want to leave alone?
Yeah, I want to go up to her.
And as you approach, she like turns and shrieks a little bit in fear. Not like shriek, but like, like.
Oh, yes. How may I help you today?
Your house is gone.
My neighbor.
And she she's like fighting back tears as much as she can. She's like,
I don't. I've been asleep for only 15 hours. I just seen him. What happened here?
and she's just like, she looks at all of you and just back at the destruction, some tears well up in her eyes.
Do you have memory of a man? On a hill?
Top of the hill up
Just
there.
be more descriptive.
Some terrible
In
things.
that general direction points in the wrong direction.
As she hears the man, she's
I didn't hear a thing!
and she just slams her front door shut. You hear.
Only so much we can do.
Will everybody roll me d20 real quick?
2. 3.
8.
15 or an 18, I think.
15.
That's a 1. It's not Ripple. It's the first time.
Right. So you just walk away from the wreckage and just you think of remember where the center of town was. So you head back over that direction towards the town hall. And as you are approaching the town square, there's a group of town dwellers. It's a combination of orcs, dwarves, dark elves, gladys, and skeleton. Different shapes, different sizes, different sexes. They're just collectively standing. They're all, and they're spotted. They're just, they're in the midst of trying to figure out what happened and like who's the culprit. As you can overhear conversations of the destruction and the mysterious manner that had appeared overnight, and then the next day is just a destroyed hill. And as you come closer, they're trying to figure out who's the culprits, and all of a sudden a few eyes just look over. Who are they? Who are they? I don't know. They're a little strange. They're different adventures. Are they weird? Maybe they're associated with the man. I don't know. Should we talk to them? I think we should talk to them. Hey, you!
Oh,
You see a guard. You see a guard in just a different. You see a guard set up with the same kind of attire that the old man had been wearing, and a spear similar to his. Like, you're strange here. Not to be. You're strange here. What do you have to do with this town? Do you have anything to do with this manor business? I need you all to. Well, if anybody speaks, I need a persuasion check.
So charisma?
Yep, persuasion. Trying to who's gonna talk.
I got a 4.
You want to use a save?
Yeah. I do not want to use a save.
You know what? I'll roll for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a long shot.
Charisma.
14.
Good shit.
Chotomate. I actually passed that. Holy shit.
Do we still have my fashion?
Actually, you know what? The 1 makes sense. She's like emotionally distraught.
Makes sense. What did you roll?
Oh, you still have
14 plus 2, so 16, which my charisma's 15.
Holy fuck!
That's what I was like, oh. I didn't realize.
Damn. Okay. Oh shit. So you passed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What about you?
That's a 2. I could do.
Oh, fuck, okay.
Shot.
Those were my rolls last night. 2s and 3s. Oof.
I
One as well.
passed.
What about you, Devin?
Yikes.
I
Pass.
happen to be a lizard person, sir.
What's that?
16.
Yeah.
Hey.
I did.
Makes sense.
Pass.
You got the same title
3
as the
out
title.
of 6.
Alright, so passed. Yeah, just you two. Oh, and
I
you.
pass.
So the 3 out of 5. Alright, the 3 of you passed. They're not looking at you 3 as much. They're staring at the other 3. And just like. They're just looking hard and they're like,
I would look up, but
where were you last night? What do you have to do with this business?
we were just
3 of you, where do you come from?
traveling into town.
Do you have papers?
Easy there with us.
Let me get a charisma check from you.
Does anyone still have the flyer? That's a 2.
You were with them?
Yes.
Now there's suspicion towards you as well.
That's okay. I can handle this. Does anyone still have the flyer?
I didn't write
I
it
don't.
down.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't have it written in my inventory at all.
We gave them in when you.
When we went into the manor. I shouldn't have burned it down.
Speak now, or I'm going to be forced to take you into custody.
We just wandered into this town.
Give me a charisma check.
Oh God.
Come on. Come on. Please.
What is it?
That's a 10.
I'm gonna use a save. Cause why not? Do it.
17.
Holy
Oh
shit.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, that passes.
Well, then, would you have happened to seen who was responsible? When did you come into town? I don't remember seeing checking you in.
Last night.
Last night? Who was on guard? What was the description of him?
Some guy with a spear. Wait, is that the same one?
Remember there was that older fellow. Remember the older fellow that you said coming, like when that there was an elderly man that was the guard, standing guard when you sent him.
Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to out of
No, it's
character
okay. It's
remember
been a
that.
long time.
Yeah, it was an elderly gentleman who was standing guard.
Is suspicion just an elderly man?
We're not from here.
Is he yay high? And he points out the exact height. Pulling
Yes.
the spear.
Mm-hmm.
He just looks questioning. Alright. If you see anything of suspicion, let me know right away.
You'll be
You
the
got
first
it.
ones we report to.
Yep.
Be about. We don't know the suspicions of what's going upon that hill, but I'm going to get that to the bottom of it. For another day.
And I wish you luck.
I'll see you.
I'll see you.
Help. See you. No.
He just chants music and turns back to the hill. Calm down there. And we don't know what it is. They're suspicious. No, come. I said come! And they they all just shot. It's like, this is what we're going to do, and you guys like sort of walk a little way.
Just gonna walk the fuck away.
As he's
Try and
just
whistle.
calming them down, getting their suspicions elsewhere. Do you just want to take a look at the town board at all? Like sit over there?
Sure.
Bless you.
I mean, if Jacob's got that flyer, I want to help my man with the scarecrow issue. I'll fight a scarecrow.
You want to go back to the town board?
Cool.
See, I'm not always a dumb barbarian doing crazy shit.
You're not? Why?
What?
I mean, you're not? Why?
Here.
What? Okay.
Damn.
Say what again?
What?
You told her to.
Yeah. What?
I'm like, oh, it's that kind of threat. Oh, I'm misinterpreting something.
Wait, that was a threat?
I don't know.
What?
From a play I saw by Quentin Tarantino.
Oh, Lord.
Off on the side.
I love his work!
Keep talking about him. The less suspicious, the more you talk about this Tarantino family.
So yeah, do you want to go to the town board?
Yeah.
Alright. So, as you step on over to the town board, you notice that there are only 2 posts now. There is the cat. There's the missing cat post for Give me 1 second. Okay, oh shit. You hand me. Oh, there's the posting for the cat that's is dead, and then there's a help wanted posting by states as old man Jacob seeks help, crazy ass scarecrow, pay reward.
I'll fuck up a scarecrow.
And it says biggest it says outer Dreis farm.
Buck, before we're off to another thing, I need some fucking rest.
That's fair. We'll take care of the scarecrows in the morning.
Is there anybody around us, like, where we're standing at the town board?
What's up?
Is there anybody around us as we're standing at the town board?
There's a couple coming goers over on the avenue further off. So like the town board will see your back as you look over at the buildings. You see a few people walking this way, and like the town, most of them are gathered over here talking, like being commanded by the one guard on what they're gonna do next. To like calm everybody's suspicions.
Mm. Can I just turn to the couple of ladies that was walking?
A couple people.
Yeah.
So there's a few. You just want to listen to anybody?
Yeah. Hey! Excuse me!
You see this one elven man walking by, just nice and just glad. As he's like sort of gliding in his stride, he looks over and says, "Oh, I've never seen a fellow this size of your making.
I've been getting it a lot.
Is that naturally warm?"
Normally, I gotta trim it in the summer.
Understood. I've seen, I think, cousins of yours before. I'm a troubled man myself, but what can I help you with? And he just looks over at you, but like the rest of the group is like, you are the ones that people have been whispering about.
Nice to know we get them talking. Right.
Please be fast.
I apologize for taking up your time. Nearest inn.
Nearest inn.
Somewhere away, my head.
Luckily for you, I'm heading quite that way. If you just follow me, I'll be actually going in that direction. We're just gonna be heading down the road this way and turn a little quick right. It's gonna be right on the left side of the street.
Oh, very
It's gonna
kind.
be Sleepy Bear, and it's like a beautiful place. It's actually run by one of my cousins. When you go see Stiani, tell him he's a bitch.
He's a bitch?
And what's your name? Good sir.
Okay.
My name is
Elio.
Elio. Yes. It's nice to meet you folks. Have a goddamn day. He just, he just walks on off.
Could you sign that statement about the bitch before you go?
He's just already off. He's in haste.
Shit, well, I can't just hand him a note, man.
Have a goddamn day. I love that. I'll have to use that. Say that to my boss.
What does that mean? I don't know. Could be anything.
Somebody the other day told me instead of go fuck yourself to tell people to go shit themselves.
Oh my god.
Go shit yourself.
Enjoy the next 24 hours.
I get another D20 roll from everybody.
No. 6.
3.
Well,
8. 6.
Lots of sixes
Wow.
today.
What the fuck? What are you
Hail Satan.
7.
Wow.
She got the one to break the line. Well, we're about to get jumped into now.
You're not even in it.
Jumped on the way to it.
Alright, so.
I'm taking a nap.
It's funny too, because he said follow me and just took off. So, you guys want to like catch up to him? You guys like?
Oh, I figured we would
Alright,
start
cool.
following,
Yeah, you just
yeah.
instantly try to catch up, and this motherfucker's walking fast. So it's like, oh shit! By the time you realize he's already like almost down the whole block.
He's got like a dust cloud.
Yeah, with snow.
Are we racing?
He's in.
Oh my god.
And as you follow him down the block and then turn right, he wasn't lying. It was only a few buildings in to the left, and you just see what looks like a bear on its side with like a little head cap and like just the eyes sleeping with like tongue sticking out drooling. And as you guys are entering, he just looks. You can hear, "Have a good one!" from the far distance, and just continues walking off.
How the fuck does he walk that fucking fast? What's his run?
Oh my god. Let's recruit him.
Speedy legs.
He's already gone.
You think he's moving speed?
Clancy, go get him.
500.
Follow the scent.
Clancy's
That's
exhausted. Alright.
Oh god, that dog has been following us this
Yeah,
whole
we're
time.
back.
No one's questioned that.
I'm doing enough questioning.
Like the one who said the land is full of big beasts.
Oh yeah.
So it's a no. Clancy's been around for a while. Like it's a species, you know. So it's like,
Cool, finally.
yeah, they've seen larger versions, but like a smaller version, they're used to it, you know. Like they kind of just assume because she has it controlled, they're not really worried.
That makes sense. Okay.
I like this.
Yeah.
You're not creeped out by my boy.
So I guess gonna enter. As you step on in, he wasn't wrong. It is run by it's like a so as you step on in, you see stairs that start off to the right and going up. You see a little desk, just right in the front part that's like connected from the round. And then there's two doors behind the desk, and then just a wall to the left with a single seat and a little tiny small table. And it's a little cramped. And as you step in here, from above, and as that happens, a little curtain opens up, and you see the top half of a person, but with sharp ears of an elf, and they step upon you here. Step on up onto the platform that's set behind their the counter, and you see before you a halfling elf.
Siona, I reckon.
Siona's the mom. How can I've never met your adventurers before. How can I help you tonight? How do you know my name?
Let's make your acquaintance. Well, start off. Your cousin Arigo says you're a bitch.
He just turns. He turns instant red and just turns away.
Why would he's a fucking mother. He looks goat's ass. Anyways,
We'll tell him that when we see you.
don't mind, Rams. Anyways, how can I help you first? Don't mind our fee.
Looking
He
for
still owes me 50 gold.
seems like the man. Looking for a room.
Yeah, it's a visual script or whole.
Group.
You hear behind the desk.
Okay. I found it. Okay. So, that's gonna run you about 25 gold P.
I'll throw 5
You'll
towards
get the
that.
top floor. And, when you go up the stairs, you'll know you've gone too far when you hit that door. That's for the 6th floor.
Only 20 bucks.
That's private.
I'll
Love
toss
the
him.
exchange rate.
I can help.
Yeah, I'll throw some money in.
I was gonna say, I'll throw in 5.
Same.
Yeah, I'll throw in 5.
That was hurtful.
So you guys just throw 5 on it.
There's not enough.
Alright, cool. So you just have the moments like,
Oh my god. You really are travelers. I've never seen
Oh
this
yeah, would
kind
you
of
like to
girl
both with
before.
us? For the night? Yeah? Okay.
and as you hand the gold, there.
Oh, you really are travelers. I've never seen this type of gold before. Thank you. He's ready.
Puts it away.
Same thing I said.
Hey, do you have like family in other parts of the world? You remind me of someone.
Well, across the seas, yes, but no here. It's just me, Yelmorgie, his wife, his kids, and a great-great-grandmother who lives in the south, Piazza.
Yeah, so, okay.
She's likes the woods better. Anyway, you're gonna go up the stairs, and once you hit the floor, you're gonna see only 2 sides, the left and right. Yours both is on the right. When you go up to the door, knock 3 times, say it is, and it'll open.
Understood.
Thank
Say idiots.
Aliens.
Idiots. I was gonna say idiots. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Aliens. Have a good for now. If you need anything,
Have a good one, sir.
you'll find that there's a little speaker. Station them all. Just shout. Literally shout. It travels by voice echoes. Thank you.
Back through the curtains.
I hope that person has a goddamn day.
That's gonna become your character's new catchphrase, isn't it?
In and out of character. That's fucking hilarious.
Do this thing. It's super
Keep it
dorky. Like whenever I like buy alcohol or something, if it, if it's like a lady cashier, I'll give her my ID. I'll be like, this guy kind of looks like me.
Wow.
I know. I'm kind of a big deal.
It's
Oh my god.
Can I get a discount?
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Oh, fuck. It doesn't look like you anymore, sir.
Who are you?
How did you get a stranger's ID?
Oh,
I apologize, sir. There was a strange man at the counter. Looked exactly fucking like you.
That's how NPCs work in D&D.
So, you guys head up on the stairs. Get to that 5th floor. Get to the right door. Who wants to enter?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, who's gonna do the? Alright, go for it.
Are we racing?
Say idiots.
Do you want to?
Yes.
Enough idiots.
Racing to do what?
Up to the roof.
Okay, go for it.
Doesn't work.
You up the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay, you two. Okay, so as you go to walk up the stairs, the two of you sort of like bump shoulders as you run step, look at each other, and you just—it's like mental, like it's on, and
See the race.
Here's what I do. You can shove each other to the sides, you do whatever, but you're about to start
I'm going on all fours.
You're going on all fours?
Me too.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
As she's bumped shoulder, you look, it's on, you drop to the floor, and I want athletic checks from both of you.
Oh god.
We'll see. Come on. Let's see. No
Baby.
charge. I want to.
For saves.
Thank you. I'm using a save. There we go.
19.
16 out of 14.
Oh, and it's strength? Oh shit. Hold on.
19. Yeah. She got 19 on the dice. So,
25
why are you throwing things, man?
plus 25 total.
Total. Years of 16 total?
Yep.
Okay. So as you start pounding up the stairs, you start pounding, you think you got a good foot, then you feel light, like, it's not even like a weight, it's like the lightest touch on your back, and all of a sudden you feel it spring forward, you're like, what the f-? And she like pushes off of you, causing you to go back a step for a second. As she flies up 3 steps, you can say whatever you want. Sort of like a quicker than that, bitch. She looks back and like winks and just keeps going.
Better keep up!
Yeah. As she turns the angle and you're like her a little bit, you slam into a ceiling, you're already halfway up. Let me get another athletics from both of you.
Oh.
Oh god.
The rest of you are like, oh my god.
21.
How
We can use a
do
save.
they have any energy right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna use a save.
24.
Okay.
What we got?
What's that?
11.
So 17.
24 and 17.
Yeah.
Alright, so as you're going halfway up, you think you're not looking back anymore, you're just sort of laughing, and as you laugh, it's pulling back your breath. So you get onto the platform, and as you go to turn, it's just, he doesn't smash you into the wall, but it's one of those things where he just, his momentum from flinging himself up comes and like sort of slides you in, and you go boom, like as if somebody took a pillow and just like squished you between the wall and a pillow. Boom! You go, you can say whatever you want.
Oh, my bad!
And he just boom springs up the next flight.
Oh, you're so lucky I don't fucking have any more range
And
charges.
as he springs up, you balance yourself and keep running up behind. And you guys go up another 2 levels. And as you see that 3rd level above you, the last level to the 5th floor, one last athletics check to see who.
Alright, come on. Let's see.
That's fun. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 12 by 14.
Got it last.
I got
24 total.
I used one. What's that?
13.
13.
Alright.
19 out of 14.
So as he's about to make it, he's like, yeah. You don't, it's like you can hear behind you like, and all of a sudden you feel the part of your tab, boom, yang back as she flies over you, doing a front flip, and it's like you guys both make eye contact for a slow moment, and it's just finishes the flip and lands on the staircase and just churns sliding down the hallway, and that's when you see the door like maybe 5 feet. Oh my God. 30 seconds later, the rest of y'all come on.
It was a good race.
Yeah, we gotta do that again sometime.
She bested me. Fucking young ones.
Young.
So you guys are just in the hallway right now.
I don't, is your character younger than us or same age?
I don't know. How old are y'all?
We're,
In their 30s.
yeah, Titus is 35, so that means 36, or no, I'm sorry, 36, 37, 38, because that's how we went up.
Yep.
I think what halflings live up to like 100 and, or wait, is it 200? I think I might be getting confused with dwarves. I don't know how old I am then, because I think halflings live to be like 200 and something, maybe. So I guess I'd be maybe 50, because I would still be young in halfling years, probably.
So I would be like, so I'm not sure. Yeah, because with the way the hobbits would be, you are still coming of age. You are 50. You've got. I think you just became like you've grown. You are. I think you got like another 10 years before you're really considered an adult.
Okay, because I know that my character was forced into an arranged marriage, but then like she ran away from her village or whatever and lost her memory and slowly getting those back. So I guess old enough to be in that situation.
You're like basically a young adult.
Yeah.
You'd be around like technically you in the Hobbit world, because I'm reading Lord of the Rings right now.
Yeah.
You would be considered like a late teens.
Okay.
Around like 18, 19, coming of age. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
But you've been around longer, but your mentality. You kind of sort of like you a little bit, but she's got a long lifespan, so she's actually, her mentality is around like 15, 16, around your age as well. So it's like.
Oh yeah, with elves it's like usually or take away a 0 or something weird like that for their age mentality.
Yeah.
Like I have a 300 and something year old elf bard and he's like 30 something.
She's really 38, so that's how like. Or,
Yeah.
were you 38 or were you 37?
37.
She's really 37, so she's really fucking like baby young.
Gotcha.
I'm essentially like a capable toddler.
A toddler who can file taxes.
How old is Dota? Well, you guys can figure that out when you guys enter the room. At the moment, does somebody want to enter?
I thought I charged the door down, or wait, was it locked?
Oh, we didn't go in. We just made it to the top.
No, you're good.
Oh yeah, who had the key?
Ilias?
It opens, and as it opens, it's like you watch the room just expands before you. As each one enters, it expands to the size to fit, will accommodate sinks. And as you enter into the main foyer, you can see like different angles still extending in a hallway. Just the doors lay out, and you can hear the shifting of walls within. Just like the place before, when you were inside Victoria's nature house, this place has a strong, like, earthly connection love ancient magic.
I like that.
Alright, so you're inside this place. What do you want to do? It's just a basic ass, like, you got a living room type set deal when you enter in. It's like, there's a little fireplace. It's burning right now. There's a large table sitting 6. Off to the right, there's a separate door for like a plank off outhouse that's connected, as well as to the back right corner there's like a kitchen outlet area to like cook foods. To the left there's a hallway that extends to the different rooms.
Is there a place I can take a bath? Clean off?
You looking around, you head down the hallway, and as you reach the end, there's a single door. As you open it up, it expands out into a single bath, like a room, like a bathroom, where it's like how do I explain it? You step in, and there's a platform of 10 feet dry, like padded, like of stone, and then there's steps leading into a hot water that's steaming. Yeah, and it goes about 4 feet. Well, 4 feet deep. It extends out a bit. Yeah.
I'm gonna
And it's just
take
lit
that.
with little torches with inside. Okay, so you go in
That
there.
sounds amazing.
Yeah, as you step in, it's like a hot spring.
Yep.
Mm.
The honeymoon night.
You don't need to say that.
Is that what the 3 of you do? Or is that what everybody's doing? What do you guys want?
I'm gonna try and get some of the blood off.
So you 3 go off to do that. What do you 3 want to do?
Well, take this coat off to start. Especially after that race. It's really stuffy.
Okay.
I need a couple moments to ponder.
Understood. You kind of go over by the fireplace and take it off the jacket and place it by the side so it can like stay toasty, you know, but not too close to burn. And that's when you just stare into the flames. Your mind just starts to pop. What would you like to do, Derek?
Go to sleep.
Just go to crash. Alright, you turn left and you just say whatever you want to say or don't say anything at all. And just head for a room and just the first one you find, you open it and there's just a big bed, just about king size, goose feather filled, and just covered in white sheets, just a thick blanket, and you just cozy on it and you just fast. What would you like to
You
do?
want to like pull up a chair to the fire and
Yeah.
sit there.
You see Seraphina just gazing into the flames. To the right, so not to disturb her, you grab one of the chairs from the table, pull it towards the left, look at her, and then look at the flames, and just go into your own. The 3 of you, you're over in the bathhouse, well, bathroom, I should say. Well, you used to talking to each other.
Guys, I'm so tired.
I'd imagine. I could use a good nap too. Scrub the blood.
Tired?
Not just physical. I'm just fucking tired. Fuck.
I know. I can't believe all 3 of us nearly died.
Yeah.
That's the worst it's ever been.
I love you both.
Me too.
Too great.
Tires, or Bob, can you show me how to use a sword?
Oh.
Druids don't usually approve of using metal, but based on what I've seen, I think I need to be more well equipped. Because I've studied these spells for 15 years and sometimes they still fail. And I don't know why. And if I can't protect like I'm supposed to, then I need something else that I can do.
I reckon we could fashion you one out of wood. Just make sure you keep it sharp.
Oh, trust me. I can handle getting her a blade.
But I might not be good at it. I still don't really like the idea, but
Better to have it than not have it, I reckon, at this point.
If anything, the recent events have taught me, it's... we've taken for granted how easy it's actually been since everything. No. I think it's fair to say we gotta step our game up.
Yeah. Sure.
I don't ever want something like that to happen again. It was too close. That was way too close.
Appreciate y'all for bringing me back. I don't know if I said what I came to do.
No, we understood.
Just came up from there.
And you guys just kind of from there, just climb out back road, and just where do you want to go? Do you want to go chill by the fire? Do you want to make some food? Do you want to go to bed?
Could order food.
Huh?
Could order food, you said?
No.
Oh.
To make.
That sounded just terrifying.
I did want to go to the fire.
Alright, so
Okay,
as
go
you
to the
leave,
fire.
you walk down the hall, you also walk down the hall, and as you come into the room, you see Seraphina still gazing into the fire, pondering, as well as Juan. You notice that there is not there. You can tell that it's fast asleep.
And how are y'all feeling?
I don't know what to do.
None of us do.
Definitely a good night's rest before we start thinking it over.
Would you go somewhere warm? I'm tired of feeling cold.
I'm just along for the ride. This fire's pretty.
It is pretty nice.
Well, regardless, we appreciate everything.
We do. You're just as much one of us as the rest of us.
Oh. I think you all are pretty cool too. Not understanding how to respond to such a comment.
Okay.
Hopefully the new guy will come around too. I don't blame him for being nervous same way. I don't blame us for being the same.
He's literally out of his fucking time frame. How are we not gonna talk about that?
Maybe in the morning. When we have some
Fucking
time.
morning!
We have some time to think it over.
You're gonna wake up. Nah, he's fast to fucking sleep. By the morning. I'm sorry, alright. I've been waiting.
We're gonna walk out of this town and he's going to see sky ships.
Oh.
I think the man's gonna pass out.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
And apparently it's night terrors.
Oh god, that's gonna take some getting used
You know,
to.
guys, I'm really glad that we're in a hotel and not like a smaller house. I'm feeling a little bit homophobic lately.
Whoa!
Scary houses. You've never heard of it?
What?
This sounds like you're scared of homes.
I'm scared.
A house isn't always a home.
Well, either way, I'm probably gonna have flashbacks for a while. I don't know how well I'll do going into little houses now.
Alright.
Houses.
Didn't know there was a word for that.
Well, it makes sense. If you're afraid of arachnids, you're arachnophobic. Well, I'm scared of homes now. Those giant mansions
Oh
are
my God.
terrifying.
Isn't that mansion phobic?
Manophobic?
Okay.
Speaking of
What
homes,
if I'm scared?
Homophobic?
What if I'm scared of manners now? What about you?
I've been running around for 16 years now. I don't know how much longer I can keep it up. I want to go settle down somewhere.
I want to do some hood rat shit.
Where would you want to go?
I'll find a nice tavern somewhere.
You would do that, wouldn't you?
I would.
Well, you know, if you come down south, you can always stay where I am.
You could come up and visit me.
I certainly will. You know we all get together for birthdays.
We'll just have to pick a town for it. Or you pick the town if it's your birthday. That
Yeah.
makes more
Were
sense.
you looking to town?
Hmm?
Where did you want to go?
Can I just talk to you like after?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, Bach. I'm taking out both the swords, the broken ones. Take your pick.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That energy one was interesting.
Yours now.
Okay.
Titus? This is for you.
I swear to God!
Oh God.
No.
Wait. Okay, I was at. What are you doing? Wait, no. Are you leaving?
Gonna spend the night and head out in the morning. This is for you.
Which bag is that?
You know what bag this is.
Give it to you and give it to Bob. I swear to God, I'll cut you.
I'm just joking. The other sword is for you.
Well,
Thank
didn't
you.
a certain someone just eat a bunch of rotting food?
Oh, I shat in there.
Imagine.
Thank you very much. Can't say I always agreed with your ways, but
Yeah.
you're still a very good companion.
Fix them up for me. Head back to Kraken ever.
You have my word.
I'm gonna give you a little skull cup. If I'm allowed to craft something real quick.
What's up?
If I'm allowed to craft something real quick, I'm just gonna make a little skull cup.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Son of a fuck. Jaws are never sturdy enough for the handles. Got a little skull cup now.
Thank you, Bach.
Whenever you have a drink.
Y'all gonna keep shitting in that bag of holding, get your doodle bit off by some monster.
No, it's gonna
After
drown
my
before it
experience
gets
with bags of holding,
Why would I dangle
Oh
my
my
doodle
God.
bit if I'm shitting in there? I would have put my tail near it.
To force somebody in the bag of this shit bag.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
That's a fate is worse than death. Actually, no, you die.
Are these the berries from
No.
my parents' house?
No, I
No,
Those
no,
are
those-
blackberries.
Oh,
But the cherries are from the ones
Yeah.
that we picked.
You said you were over there.
Oh yeah, I got those. I kept those.
I brought
Those
the
are mine.
blackberries and
They're delicious.
raspberries. Tops had a sale.
And
Pass
you
it
know,
that way when it
Yeah.
comes
I
around.
don't really have like an item for you. But
That's
you can just know you can always call on me.
Thank
It's a
you.
raspberry.
This is a blackberry.
No. You have entered an alternate reality where you have now switched. That's the only difference with this reality. No.
Hey, we have the best team.
Really
Make the
confused.
best.
Wow.
Piece of fried
No, I'm just thinking of from Friday, the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
I'm just gonna head to bed.
Alright, just get up from the fire. And chat. You go off to the next room.
Before everyone goes to bed, Doc's just gonna do a little perimeter check of like the hall of each of the doors and then go to sleep.
Alright, after doing so, you grab the room that's across. You grab about 3.
Huh?
About 3.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Go to home. Got room. You're
Just-
all in the same.
So it's just me and you at the fire?
Yeah.
you see that coming at all?
No, but I never really saw Moloch's plans coming.
You're not right.
I hope she does all right.
So we can wish her. And Sherman needs assistance.
Yeah. I can't say I blame her. I wouldn't mind going, living somewhere nice after all this. Finding somewhere, but doesn't ever really seem to be what I'm looking for. When you don't grow up in a good home, it's kind of hard to find one that you think it is. But I hope it's somewhere that has a lot of nature.
That'd be peaceful.
So you in bed?
Make sure to get some rest.
Alright. Let's head off to bed. And without even having to put down the fire, it's like as the thought comes to your mind, you watch the fire itself just snuffs itself out.
I love magic.
And you head down the hall and grab the last figure. As you sleep throughout the night, there are no dreams, as exhaustion is overtaken. And hours pass by, and in the early morning, you hear a knock on the door.
Oh!
Morning.
Good morning. Why is it morning?
Is that a fucking bed?
Sure.
Yeah.
Just rolls in a little tray of breakfast foods.
Good morning.
Oh, you're a goddess.
Yes, sir. Oh, thank you very much.
Still.
If you wish to stay longer, you're gonna have to pay the toll by at least 5 p.m. If not, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Thank you very much.
Understandable.
Have a good rest of your day.
Have a goddamn day.
Oh.
Shut the door.
You like that place, don't you?
Alright, so it's morning, and then as you look upon the double stacked like little tray that could come on in, there's little bits of meat mixed with macaroni in there, and then there's the top one, and then the bottom, not macaroni, so noodles, my apologies, seasoned with butter and garlic. And as you go down to the bottom, there's different fruits. We'll cut up cannabis and fruit, and like watermelons, and little berries.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh my god, it's like in a real experience. That is funny.
The fourth one is the
immersive. Anyways, yeah.
Why is there a giant man rolling
So that's
dice
the
for
morning.
my feet?
Do you consume and just head on out?
Yeah,
Or do you want
say bye to everyone.
Alright.
Well, have safe travels wherever you go.
You too, Bach.
Yeah, I'll try and fix up this sword. I like the way you swooshed. I think you cut that fella in half so many times.
If you need anything, better fucking call.
If you need anything,
Alright.
better fucking call.
Glad we have an understanding.
And Unit runs up and gives Moloch a big hug.
They're gonna say big group hug.
See ya, Eunuch.
It's been great working with you, friend.
See ya, Rathy, was it?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Well, see you later. I forgot what your name is. And then Serafino will give you a wink.
Yeah, keep in touch, Eunuch.
I will. I'll talk to you a lot about the plants I see.
Damn.
Alright, and after eating, finishing up, you just find it back and head on down. You guys listen as your long friend just heads on out and adventures. Now over to yous. You finish up breakfast. Time to go. It's about noon. Do you just want to hang out or? How do you feel? Do you want to stick around with these guys, or do you want to go about your own way?
I'll stay.
If you stick around, cool. Alright, what would you like to do?
Where the fuck do we go from here?
I don't know.
Man.
Through the exit?
She does have a point.
Well, as you're trying to figure this out, you step out of the door. And as you look forward, there's a head across the street, an elderly working woman who's tending to the hanging gardens that's sticking out from the front of what appears to be a cedar shop. Despite the snow, her flowers continue to grow and bloom into bright shades of blue, yellow, and pink, stealing one's eyes from the mundane snow and mud around. As you shut the door, she looks over and she sees you all. And as she looks, she nods. And says, hello.
Morning.
Ladies, do you want to approach her?
How's that? Beautiful. Garden you got here.
What is all of your notes?
They call me eunuch.
Dreis.
Serafina Moon Dancer.
Fuck, Zadri.
Steve.
She gives you a question look. Let me get a,
Deception?
yes, thank you. Perception.
Is that his actual name?
10.
I think his name was Dorbin.
Yeah, it's good.
Dorbin?
Dorbin.
No, I didn't pass.
No.
Yeah, I was being funny with them.
Scared.
She sees that and she just looks at you.
Didn't you see my son?
Oh,
It just
that's
shows,
true.
it just shows the eye and nothing over.
I am so tempted to take a door cap.
Oh, no. What happened over there?
She points at the hill.
I had a vision. 3 days prior of its comings. What year is it?
Currently?
Yeah.
It's like
Wait, what?
it's like 11:57 or something.
11,
What number is it?
11:47.
How should I put this? It's 11:47.
her eyes just open up a little bit, just, huh?
500 years. That's say it correctly.
That's alright.
Think it'd be there.
As if like she was having a whole kind of like she was in her own world for a moment. Like,
Excuse me. Sorry. What? How was he when you first came in?
How was it when you first came in?
How was he when you first came in?
You talking about the guard feller?
What was over? He was a man who had been born, grown, and died in Dreis. us. He loved this town so much. He died long ago. They found him the next morning. Right. Literally does his pose like yours did. Seriously.
And like your minds flash back to when you came upon the town. He was fast asleep, leaning upon the spear.
Son of a bitch. You have a time discussing. You've heard of the man. What was your vision that brought you here?
The vision from the very beginning. Do you have any notes?
Wait, beginning of.
Yeah, book 2. Yeah, you weren't here for it, so it's okay.
Okay.
These 4, well, Locke's gone, so these 3 will know.
I have to find it in which notebook I wrote it.
Locke, do you know?
The dream?
Wait, yeah.
What it was?
Yeah.
It was like heavy fog and heavy rain.
Like the message that came through?
Yeah.
If you know it, you can hear them talking to this lady with the tattoo. If you tune in.
Oh yeah, you're still within range while you're walking out.
I don't remember exactly what it said though.
Nobody has it written down? Okay. So, I'm gonna do this with her. She just looks at all of you, and she looks over at Titus, and as she stares, it's like the gaze just pulls you in. It's like a tunnel. And before you know it, you're just, sorry, and before you know it, you're just pulled deep in to like the center point of your mind, and as you're there, you're looking around, and suddenly you see the flashing in the distance again, and it's clear as day in your mind. And it's like, it goes.
Just another Monday night.
Yeah, no way. It's clear as day. You hear. Seek what has been lost, for darkness rises, yet all is not lost.
Oh, I didn't know that one. I knew that.
You knew that one, but you're dead.
Oh, yeah, wait, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I'm a dwarf.
Yeah.
Are you telling me you're not a smart fella? You seem pretty smart.
Yeah. Just star it.
There's a reason he looked at me.
Now, while he's in this, you guys just see this old woman staring at him with eyes just bent in the back of her head. Just, and as you're hearing that, it's literally coming out through her mouth the same words. And as soon as it finishes, eyes come back. You could. It's just like,
Did you see it?
How long was that?
It was like
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Oh, never
Felt
mind.
like 20 seconds to you. Like,
About 5 minutes.
Y'all were making very passionate eye contact.
Good.
but you've also heard what you heard.
Yeah, sure.
Seek what had been lost, for darkness rises, yet all is not lost.
Yeah,
I guess write that down. It's in there.
Yeah, no.
Notebook.
It's not lost. Okay, I didn't get the right wording in the last line.
Yeah.
So, why is it you're sick?
Why us?
What's up?
I said why us? For the vision. Yeah.
Well, me. Well, then the street. Well, the buildings that went down during the fight that used it to save us. The question's not why, but what to get after.
You're a wise one, aren't you, little fuck?
Uh-huh.
You're a wise one, aren't you, little fuck?
Oh, I just say, enemies. The city that you seek, all I know is it's south of cold and south. Between the great peaks and the land of silence. I've been only once when I was spell here.
South of quarters on the south. The map's right there if you need to look at the spelling. C-O-R
C-O-R
D-U-T-H
D-U-T-H
space
fish
A-N-S-A-R.
A-N-S-A-R.
Correct.
Quarters on the south.
Quarters on the south. Between the great peaks and the land of the sands. And as she says that, she goes,
But fairy futures I cannot see. His choices are always shifting and branching, creating endless possibilities like the root of a tree. But I sense great pain in many of your paths. Shared and others may well. And I wish you also know that though many have passed, many more will thrive due to your parts, contributions, if you will, that you give to those that you meet and pass, more than you'll ever lose. But I'm tired now. It's getting dangerous.
and you watch as she turns around, just opens the door, and enters in, shuts the door. Alright, so you guys are free to talk for a
Well, if y'all are willing to tag along, it looks like we're headed to Cordu Ansar.
South of it. South of it.
Yes.
You don't want to do the scarecrow anymore?
Oh wait, I do have a thing to settle with scarecrows before we leave town.
Okay, just want to check.
Yeah.
We'll save that for next. Alright, anything else?
I'm tagging along with wherever you guys go.
Well, happy to have you.
Thanks for having me.
What's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? That's right, kilogram of steel, because steel is heavier than feathers.
Well, listen.
Either way, it's a kilogram.
No. But s-
They weigh the
But-
same, right?
but steel's heavier than feathers.
Kilogram. Kilogram.
No,
A kilogram's a
you-
kilogram.
No,
you tell him, Bob. Tell him he's wrong.
No, in a physical sense, especially with like poisons. and
Oh
stuff,
no, you're not. Oh.
A kilogram of steel, it has to be heavier than a feather.
Steel's heavier.
Feathers are
Are
heavy.
you mocking him?
I don't know.
Which Alright.
Feathers
I
are
see
heavier.
both perspectives. I understand where he's coming from with the steel, but I also understand where you're coming from with the weight.
feathers are heavier. You have to live with what you did to all those birds.
She's right, you know.
Alright, and as you have this kind of a conversation, you finish this conversation, you step away, but like there's a feeling that like pulls all of your attentions back towards what is now a dilapidated building whose windows are boarding up and front doors slightly ajar by the piling snow pushing through. A single blue flower lays amongst the snow.
I want to look at that fucking flower.
I want to cast Talk to Plants. Yeah, I want to talk to the flower.
Alright, is that a spell or a cantrip?
It's a spell.
Okay, alright, roll for it.
Fucking.
I forgot.
Yeah. Damn it.
Ew.
You say
Sick.
Simultaneous.
Ah, damn it. Use a
Yep,
save.
yep.
You
Never even send me.
Ah, damn it. Okay,
Are you
last
fucking
save.
kidding me?
Oh, you already used 3.
Oh, wait, 3? Did I?
You also got 3 on the next one that you rolled anyways.
God damn.
The plant really doesn't want to fucking talk to you.
Shit. Damn.
You just watch a little.
You just stare at the plant and she's coming closer.
Are you okay?
Just menacing over the flower.
And then
Shout,
it dies.
"Oi! Fucking wake up!" Sorry.
How about you talk to me?
And you want to go see the.
Yeah, no, I can't talk to it, but I'll just feel.
I mean, you
I want to
could,
inspect.
but
You'll go and inspect it. Okay.
Just wanna-
It's just a random. It's just a lovely flower.
Okay.
It has so much knowledge, I bet.
All
Damn it! I
um,
speak with animals, not speak with
I
plants.
know. Me too.
And from there, as you finish off, you guys plan on going to see old man Jenkins, and you'll start heading off to the outskirts of the town for the farm. And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
I'm gonna cut me a scarecrow.
Fix the flower.
Shh. The moment you pick it, it just shrivels. It withers.
No!
Floats away.
Oh no!
Is the
Wow, you have to live with that. That's unfortunate.
Oh shit!
way to ease her into it.
Oh my god.
It'll be okay. There will be more flowers in the sea.
what?
That'll be fine. Grow yourself one. Grow yourself one. See how pretty is it?
It's the
Yeah.
same blue. It's the same blue. Same blue.
And made by you.
You stressed that flower out so much that it just killed itself.
Not helping sense.
God damn it. This is gonna be the entire journey.
It is.
Anytime it's getting to be too much, it's like, hey, remember that flower you
No. God. Well, thank you all for joining us for another week of Yelmorgie. See you next week. Peace.
So I should have told a couple more people what time it was, I think. It would have handled it just fine. Like, sir, it is 11:47. Do you realize this?
I just wanted to fuck with you. I'm not gonna lie.
What?